mountain, I look down and see a world I was once underneath. I stand on this mountain and I look down by mine. There's more than it once knew. Then I knew. Then I knew. Then I knew. Then I knew. Now you're here. You're here. You're there. Now everywhere with me. If this is lost, then there's no place I'd rather be than found me see. Found me see. I climb down this mountain and I look around just to see that everyone used to be me. I climb down this mountain and I look around my mind, embracing more than the truth, than the truth, than the truth, than the truth, than the truth. Now you're here, you're here, you're there. Now everywhere with me. If this is lost, then there's no place I'd rather be. Found me sing. Found me sing. I once was blind, but now I see the beauty of the world before me. Now you're there. Now everywhere with me. If this is lost, then there's no place I'd rather be. Now you're here, you're there. Now everywhere with me. If this is lost, then there's no place I'd rather be than found me sing. Found me sing. Found me sing. Found me sing.
Hello. You're muted.
Son of a bitch. Let me try that again. Hello, hello, hello. Do you know what song I can't get out of my head?
What song?
I want to shoot you in the ass with a BB gun. Lay in the tall grass and laugh at what I done.
You're so funny. Hi, y'all.
Kimba.
Hi, Lisa.
Justice
Hi, we
Jane.
never loved you, Betty. Love that name.
I love it.
Hi, Taylor.
I absolutely love it. Hello, Justice Jane. Honored to have you in here. Phil's in the house. Tattooed Rebel popped in to say hello, hello. We never liked you, Betty. Hi, love. How you doing? There's Lisa Joe in the house. Taylor's in the house. You got shot in the foot with a BB gun? I got shot in the ass with a BB gun when I was a kid. We used to have three-wheeler wars, and my sister got the BB gun, and she thought she was being funny, and she shot me in the ass, and I actually have a scar from it. Yep. A whole scar in the ass from the BB gun. Look, y'all see my shirt? This came from Bonfire. It says, victim exploitation does not equal victim advocacy. All proceeds went to lighting the way an amazing advocacy. Try that again. Advocacy group. Oh, we never liked you, Betty. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. You have a scar too. Yeah, BBs those are horrible. And then when he upgraded my little brother and got pellets, those are not fun to get shot in the ass with. Just gonna put it out there. It's not fun. Kimber, you ever been shot in the ass with a BB gun?
No, I've been shot in the stomach with one of those BB guns where you pump it up, and the air pellet rifles. I actually had to have surgery because of it. I mean, like surgery where I was in the hospital 5 days because it penetrated my stomach. No, it was not good.
Ooh, that's terrible. It was a pellet gun. You need one of those. You need what? What do you need, Taylor? You need a BB gun. Hello, Junior Johnson. Thank you so much for being here. With a rabbit foot in OT. My nephew still has a BB gun in the corner near his eye. Oh, a BB in this corner when he was 14 and he's 49. Whoa. My ex-husband had one in his knee and it got all festered up. And like we didn't know what was going on. And then all of a sudden a BB popped out of it. It was kind of gross. Just going to put it out there. It was really gross. Pumped as much as he could do it. Point blank. Savage love. Did somebody break your heart? They were all playing and peeked around a tree. And it got near the eye. Fuzzy Puff's in the house. Hi, Fuzzy Puff. Fuzzy Puff is an amazing advocate. If you guys don't know Fuzzy Puff is an OG from the Twitter streets. Love you, Fuzzy Puff. Thank you for everything you do. In it. The t-shirt, this t-shirt came from Bonfire. And the proceeds went to a charity. I can reach out to Lighting the Way and see if they still have it out. Let me see.
Hi, Drifty.
James. Can I search my studio for links? Does anybody know that? Like if you put something on a community post, let's see if you can. Because I've never tried to do that. And we'll see if the link's still alive. I think I give $19 for the shirt, which it didn't matter how much it was. It was for charity. Don't know if you can search it. We will see. Hello.
Hey, Tomboy.
Joiner. Oh, you can post.
Dumplings.
Where would it be? I've had this for a minute. Y'all, I have put 787 things on my community wall. That's insanity.
Hi, Molly. Hi, Walt. Oh no, I don't like raisins or prunes. They're not even the same. No, raisins are not similar to prunes. Raisins are grapes. Prunes are prunes.
It's missing. You know, when you've almost hit 1,000 community posts, that's when you know you're doing the damn thing. You're doing the damn thing. 2023, that seems like it's too far back. Let's see. It might be easier just to reach out to Lighting the Way, y'all, to be honest. Because I post a lot of stuff. Oh, nope. You know what? Bam diggity. How do I get to the post? What? Look at me go.
Did you find it?
I did, but it won't let me see the link.
Oh.
Comments? No. Details?
Prunes have more fiber. Why don't you just get some Benefiber, Walt?
On fire.
It's tasteless, and you can just put that in your coffee or stuff.
Let's see if we can search Bonfire for the shirt. LTW Victim Advocacy shirt. LTW Victim advocacy. Advocacy shirt. I don't know how long these campaigns last because I've never used Bonfire. I can't see chat, but I did hear Kimber's shout out to Drifty, and she does all my merch, so I don't use a online website. I use small business. It's searching, y'all. While that's searching, we'll go through and say hello to everyone. Or was that the shirt? There's Drifty. What is up, James John Taylor?
Give me one momentum.
Tomboy. Looking like an angel, but you're savage, right? Savage love. Molly had me. Are raisins similar to prunes? No, I don't think so, Walt, but thank you for being here, my love. Mr. Death, the co-host boyfriend, finally got laptop sent off after a year. Well, that's awesome. We got to have a chat with We Never Liked You, Billy, because even a villain such as I like some Bettys, they can all be bad. I feel Betty, like bullshit Betty. Tomboy is typing with one eye, my head hurts. Oh, that's not good. Do raisins have a lot of fiber? I don't know, Walt. I'm not sure. You can probably Google it. Preferred dates. Raisins are rehydration boogers. Well, thank you, Tomboy, for that. Benefiber. I'll try it. I'm on one GLP-1 and maybe it's not doing anything for me. Raisin Bran. If you need fiber in your life, Raisin Bran. Raisin dried grapes. I love them, especially in cake and cakes. 12-ounce bag of raisins medley at Gabe's for $1.99. That is a good deal. That is a good deal. Thank you, ma'am. And there's the link. Hello, Paula. I love Raisin Bran. Love me some Raisin Bran. Let's see if this website opened yet. Let's see. It says it's available. Do y'all want to see the website? I'm not logged in, so none of my personal information should pop up on stream. But if it does, beware. I do live in the sticks of Orlando and I have gators. Just going to put it out there. Just going to put it out there. We have gators. So this is Bonfire. And I'm going to drop this link in the chat. That way, if anybody does want to purchase this amazing shirt, and it says it's available, so let's click on it. It's $25. And they have sizes all the way up to 6L XL. There's the front that you see that I'm wearing. And it looks like we have a crew neck available as well. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Look at that. I might ask for that for my birthday. Okay. Victim explanation does not equal victim advocacy. When we created our mission, like the way we identified a critical need for advocates dedicated to centering the victims and their families while refraining from sensationalizing narratives for entertainment purposes. These narratives are about victims whose absence impact their loved ones tremendously. These families speak out about how the trajectory of their lives change the instant their loved one goes missing or has been murdered. More often than not, when a family member is missing or murdered, loved one reaches out for help via the internet. It is when they are at their lowest, most vulnerable, and they are desperately seeking support, answers, and any possible ray of hope. As advocates and community members, interest in these cases, we need to remember: do no harm, be respectful of victims and the family boundaries, be factual, engage with empathy, and be the voice of impact and change. Here at Like the Way, we would like to share an important message with the victim. Exploitation does not equal victim advocacy. While raising funds to support Missing Poster Monday, take it to the streets. Missing Poster Monday is a social media campaign started by Light the Way in summer of 2022 for families and advocates with missing individuals to share in posting missing flyers every Monday and using the hashtag Missing Poster Monday to spread awareness for the cases. In the last few months, Light the Way has collaborated with other missing persons advocates to bring awareness to our cases on the MPM with weekly missing persons billboards. From May 15th to June 16th, you can purchase this limited edition t-shirts. All proceeds will benefit the Missing Poster Monday Taking It to the Streets billboard campaign, which brings awareness to the missing person cases all over the world. So guys, that link is in the chat if you would like to purchase a shirt which has got an amazing message on it. And I wear it with pride. If you guys are OGs to the channel, you've seen it more than once. When the first case of Ebola rolled up here in the States, I bought a website about Ebola that didn't age well. Oh, Lord, Walt. That's when the predatory advocates come slithering in, isn't it, though? How's Dago? I don't think he had a program today. I think he's still sick. Fuzzy Puff says, Light the Way rocks. Good people doing good things. And those ladies are amazing. If you are on any platform you can find Light the Way, they are amazing rock stars. Beautiful ladies do phenomenal work. On National Missing Persons Day, they had a live about the Finley Creek Jane Doe and had Susan and Mel, I think Mel, on panel. It was a great show. Agreed, Fuzzy. I'm glad they took advocating for Barb. I've never met so many crazy ass people as I have since I started advocating. And that's what they do. The vultures come out and they say, we're advocating while they're buying monkeys and campers and brand new cars and whatnot and so forth.
You know, I have to say it. That poor baby monkey.
That poor baby monkey.
It had to be said. Somebody had to say it, so I'll be the one.
Yep, we're not only exploiting cases, families, children, victims, murdered, missing, but now we're apparently
exploiting baby monkey.
Baby monkeys. It's very sad. Very sad.
It is very
For
sad.
the people who live near Buffalo, 2 to 6 inches isn't a big deal, right? Well, trying to case me up, trying to say something not family friendly on here with your 2 to 6 inches.
No, for the people that live near Buffalo, New York, it's 2 to 6 inches of snow is not a big deal. Well,
He said 2 to 6 inches of snow. He clarified himself.
Yes, very good. Well, thank you for clarifying that for us. Yeah, Lisa, that's true.
In this space, everyone is vulnerable to some degree or another. Mm-hmm.
It's always going to be easy pickings, and that's true because they are vulnerable. They come here looking for help, and they're vulnerable, and whoever they they go to first, it just doesn't.
No, you're right. You're 100% right. They're going through probably the hardest time they'll ever go through in their entire life, and they're just looking for a safe place with safe people and good people, and
somebody's like, "Oh, come over here. I'm safe," and they're like, "Oh, okay." But they go, "I'm safe," but they go over there and they find out that they're not safe. But then they've already been sucked in, and it's too late. Exactly, Lisa. They're desperate for anyone to help find their loved one, or they're desperate for answers if their loved one's been murdered, or they're just desperate for answers. And it does, Molly. It feels good to be immature sometimes. I still laugh when the ketchup or the mustard bottle farts, so it's all good. I really do. It's a thing. I do. I'm sorry, I do. It's funny. It will never not be funny.
That's fucking great.
I do.
That's great. I love that. I love that.
When it goes,
I love that.
I'm
So,
like, yeah, just for people to, yeah, they're just looking for someone to listen, Lisa. They're looking for somebody to care. They're looking for somebody to get their story out. They're just looking for anything, and they just it and these people feed off of that, and they take full advantage of
it's
them.
very sad. It's very, very sad. It's very sad. And it's not only here on YouTube either. You have a whole group of vultures on Twitter that have migrated from Facebook to Twitter. And
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Danny said she just burped the ketchup a few minutes ago.
That's freaking hilarious. Dandy's in the house.
Hi, Dandy.
I love it. Dandy's one of my OGs. One of my OGs. I encountered my crazies before I was even on YouTube chats. Dawn's going live in half an hour. Awesome. Thank you, Chris. Post Dawn's link just in case anybody's not subbed up to Dawn. He is speaking about Southern Gal True Crime. She's an amazing advocate, shares a lot of missing and unexplained and all that kind of stuff. I signed them up for what? I signed one of them up for vaginal rejuvenation consults and to buy feet pictures.
Oh, one of her crazies before I was even in YouTube chat.
Oh, Lisa, I thought you were promoting there for a minute, honey. I mean, I'm not shaming anybody, girl. You get yours how you can. Don't dox me. Welcome in. But I did it better. Girl, oh, okay. Okay, context here. Context is important. So I spammed her back, but I did it better. Girl, I thought we was going down a totally I'm going to have to change the thumbnail. Switch channels.
Switch channels. We're going in a different direction here.
Oh, Lord, girl. I didn't know, Hey, you do you, babe. Shameless promotion Thursday. Thank you. I tried to lurk until you made me laugh. You're welcome. Don't dox me. And thank you so much for being in here. She said abort.
Abort this mission. This mission has been aborted.
Mission aborted. Oh my God. Veg rejuvenation. That's rough terrain. I'm dead, y'all. You're killing me. I love it. This is what we needed. We need to laugh tonight. We need to laugh because this has been such a heavy week, dude. This has been such a heavy week. Such a heavy week. A lot of us that cover these heavy cases and advocate for these heavy cases or share these heavy cases, like
Lisa said she had it coming.
I had something for that, Lisa. I'm sure she did after that rejuvenation you got her cooked up with. Did they get a discount? Oh my Lord. Oh, I gotta, let's see. Oh Lord, I don't know if I'll be able to find it or not. I got something funny I'll share with y'all here in a minute when I find it, because it might take me a minute. I got a bunch of funny stuff that we're gonna go over just to decompress, because before Lisa derailed the live here. No, I'm playing. I love you, girl.
Oh my, that girl sent
it really has
to Lisa pounds.
Dead.
Oh my goodness. My Saint Bernard almost ate them. Oh my goodness. I'm dead. I'm seriously doing.
Oh shit, Batman. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, you're killing me tonight. Discord. Oh shit, Molly. I can't even control my mouse, much less my Discord.
What is the topic of conversation?
Oh Lord. What is the
that would
topic of conversation tonight?
That would be Mormons and vaginal rejuvenation.
Oh, Chris says he don't need to laugh. Oh, well, I need to laugh. The
I
gloves
do.
were off.
The
I would
gloves
hope if some kind of procedure like that was going to happen, they would put the gloves on. Were the Bernards converted, though? Daddy wants to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Make sure you guys leave some touch DNA on that like button. It's totally free. And you get to keep your touch DNA because it's your device. It will not be collected by the ABC agencies. But she was attacking me. She was Melissa Highsmith's family, and I was not having it, so I retaliated. I understand completely. I retaliate quite often on Twitter. So I get it. I absolutely get it.
To take a phrase from my lovely, the woman that's so sweet to let me come over here and co-host. If you're not subbed up to Mom on Twitter, what are you doing with your life? Seriously, what are you doing with your life? She is a beast. She's in beast mode on Twitter. I asked her this afternoon.
I have to be.
I asked her this afternoon. I said, when we were on the phone, I said, "Have you been in a fight on Twitter yet?" And she goes, "No, but the night is young."
The night was still young when you were out. I do have something funny to share with y'all. I got one of my Twitter posts got framed in a gold frame. I have to say, I've been trapped. I've been blocked by several tragedy pimps, but I've never had a comment framed. Like, I felt honored. Absolutely honored tonight to have my comment framed in a real pretty, like ornate, antique looking frame. I will share that with y'all momentarily. This is I watched day one of the rose petal trial today. The victim's sister was on the stand, and she was having no BS from the prosecution and downright harsh to the defense attorney on cross-examination. I have not caught up with that trial yet, but I've seen some information floating around yonder and here and there and over there. Don't dox me. I hope you're having fun. You don't have to stay in the bushes either, honey. I used to lurk in the bushes. I love lurking in the bushes, but sometimes they be spiders in them bushes. I'm scared of spiders.
Sometimes when you lurk in the bushes, you accidentally get a membership too.
Yeah.
You'd be like, "Oops, get this thing off me."
You'd be caught. It'd be like, have y'all ever played that game? What was that game that had the dinosaurs and you start out naked? You know what game I'm talking about?
No, I've never played no naked dinosaur game.
There is a game and you start out naked and you're on a beach and you have to get all your stuff, but if you walk in the water, you get a leech on you. And Arc, thank you, Drifty. See, I knew one of my gamers would come through. Arc, and if you get that leech on you, dude, it will suck you dry. It will suck you dry. Man, I hope I can find this video.
I think she has, Lisa Joe. I think she's been taking Arctic gummies. She's starting to sting
me.
Yeah.
We do love our chatters. Am I taking gummies? No. No, this is what happens. Strip poker? What? I'm not very good at poker. I do get a little warm, though.
Mom be getting up here.
Look at Fuzzy.
I'm not getting naked with dinosaurs.
Dad's obsessed with it. Okay, so you know what I was talking about, because you like it like sticks you, like the leech sticks to you, and it will just suck all your life out of you, and you ain't got no life. And that's kind of how I feel about some of these grifters and people that just suck it at Twitter, or they suck it trying to advocate for a family. They're kind of like that leech on Ark. That disclaimer, not the naked dinosaur game. Where I know I just sent this recently, y'all. This is really funny if I can find it. We may come back to it. We may have to come back to it because I don't remember where I found it at. But I do remember who I sent it to. So I was looking, so we may have to come back to that. Because I got some other stuff I want to share with you guys. And my comment that got framed on Twitter. And you know what's the saddest part about it? I was so honored that my comment from this little troll got framed. And then how you going to block somebody where I can't even say thank you? Like, that's just dirty. It's dirty. It's dirty. It's absolutely dirty. You done went through all that hard work to frame it for me. And you can't even let me say thank you. All right. Scott said, get a match and burn them off. I had leeches on my legs from the river. Some of the chat was holding up like some Marvel Comics super heroine. Well, I felt bad for the defense attorney. I was thinking we could start up an advocacy group against combative witnesses. Combative witnesses under the threat. Yes, I have Faces of Death. You're talking back in the Blockbuster days. Back in the days of the Blockbusters.
I think I've seen every Faces of Death they ever made.
What is this? Oh, yeah, I saw that, Molly. We'll get to that towards the end of the show, ma'am. I will share that. I just don't want to share it in the very beginning, but we will get to that. We will get to said legislation that's trying to be passed, which I'm really not surprised with the states that are trying to do it. This is really bothering me that I can't find this. It was so funny. It was so funny. And now I can't remember when I sent it. I send too much stuff. Oh, my lordy mercy. All right, we'll just let that load for a minute. Oh, my goodness. Yes, Faces of Death was fire. So what do you think about the verdict today?
Oh, me?
Yes.
I guess you're talking to me since there's nobody else up here. I think that Evelyn justice was served. I think it might not be what we wanted as far as justice, but you have to remember that she's going to serve, that the monster's going to serve 51 years. Plus, there's 16 other counts that they're going to make a decision on in May. And each one of those counts carry, from what the prosecution was saying, they carry anywhere from 1 to 4 years. So if they tack those on, she could serve quite a bit of time over the 51 years, because they're going to take 5 years off for time served, because she's already been in there, 5 years? Is it 5? So they're going to take 5 years off for time served. But she still, and the thing that she's going to, and her karma is good, and one of her biggest karmas, she's going to spend those 51 years. Is right, Danny, only if they run them consecutively. But she's going to spend those 51 years that she got from that first-degree murder charge looking over her shoulder, because if they want to get to her in that prison, they will. That's her karma. She's going to spend those 51 years looking over her shoulder, because even though they keep them segregated, if somebody wants to get to her, they will. So she's got to spend those looking over her shoulder. Because we all know she's not going to think about what she did. but she's got to spend it looking over her shoulder. Because I have a feeling there will be jailhouse justice for her. And what do you think, Mom?
I think justice was served, and I'm glad that they come back with a guilty. I really am. I don't know if it was on TikTok or not.
But they, I mean, she's not going to, chances are I don't honestly think she'll make it to 69. She might. But like I said, jailhouse justice will probably be served because she's going to be in there a long time for people. Well, not all of them, because, not everybody in that prison is going to live 69 years. But if somebody gets to her, that's done. Do they segregate them in women's prisons like they do in men's prisons?
I don't think so. I don't think they're going to make any kind of extra anything for her. I really don't.
So
and my grandmother worked in women's prison and up in Bowling Green, Kentucky. It's it's Owensboro, Kentucky. I can't think of the name of the damn prison. But then women are savage. Like, women are savages. So women aren't as brutal as men. Some house bitch will take her because she's a lifer, basically. I mean, that's a good scenario too. That may happen. But I mean, justice was served, in my opinion, after we waited forever for the trial. And I'm glad that it's over, myself personally. I really am. So they don't so they don't segregate, like, people that abuse women that abuse children and stuff. They don't segregate them in prison. I don't think so. Okay. I don't think so. I think the only ones that get segregated are the ones that are crimes against children, as far as like a pedophile. They get their own wings and stuff. Yep, they get their own wings and stuff. So I'm going to start out with this because I really want to share this with you guys. I'm super proud of this. So I'm going to share this with you guys. I've never had a comment framed before. So I want to share my framed. Look at this. Look at this. Lauren from Facebook, since you blocked me on Twitter, I'm going to go ahead and bring it to my platform over here where I pay for all this and my community helps keep all this running. It says, I'm going to hang this on my wall next to Brandywine's. I told her to take her trash back to Facebook. Twitter is for people with intelligence, and you clearly lack critical thinking skills. Look at that pretty frame, y'all. Ain't that pretty? Look at that. Kimber, what do you think about that frame?
I think that's a lovely frame, and I heard some of the crap that she was spewing. So I think that your comment to Lauren on Facebook is 150% on point.
I just, I had to screenshot this and save it.
I could not agree. I could not agree more with your comment to her, because she was spewing some of the dumbest crap that I have ever seen in my entire life. Yes, Lauren, I'm talking about you, my dear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because even if you block somebody on Twitter now, they can still see your feed. And, since you are a bottom feeding basement dweller, I'm sure you're in my bushes or on my replay crew. So big shout out to you, Lauren. Big shout out to you. Make sure you take one of those dusty mops and get the cobwebs out of the corner of your basement, ma'am. But yeah, look at that. Look at that pretty frame. I'm so honored. I'm so honored. So honored. I could barely
That
contain
looks like
myself.
that looks like a frame that you would see at Buckingham Palace or something. That's a really nice frame. She cared so, but see, here's the thing. She cared so much about your comment. It got to her so bad that she framed it. You got under her skin so bad that she took the time to frame it.
I'm honored. Like I really am. I haven't reshared it yet on Twitter, but I will. I will, because I'm just very honored by this beautiful frame. It's very ornate. It's amazing. But I had to share that with you guys because I've never been framed on Twitter before. You know, we hear about a bunch of people getting framed in the true crime community, but I myself have never been framed. So I was very proud of that.
Now you have been framed. Literally been framed.
I've been framed. Yep.
You have receipts to prove it.
I do. I have those receipts. I'm very proud. Very proud. Very proud. Dandy says she's not worth the toilet paper I wipe my ass with. Justice for Evelyn. Facts. Toilet paper is not cheap either, people. Your lady dude doesn't have to explain herself. Thank you, Chris. Living right, straight up living rent free, all up in her head to the point where the argument, the little bottom feeder blocked me yesterday, and still took the time to screenshot, snip, clip my comment, and frame it in a gold frame. I'm honored.
See,
Absolutely.
the purpose of the block button, and see, this is why Lauren doesn't have the critical thinking skills, because the purpose of the block button is you block somebody and you never think about them again. I have people blocked on Facebook that I blocked long ago, and I don't even remember who they are because I blocked them for a reason.
Right.
And I didn't even think about them because I blocked them. So this is why, Lauren, that you can't join us.
You can't join us.
Our critical thinking. Ever. You're not allowed. You're just not allowed.
You can't sit at the cool kids table, girlfriend.
No, you can't.
You can't.
If you do, If you do, I will sneeze on you. If you do, I will sneeze on you. I will sneeze on you.
She will.
Because I am that bitch that will sneeze on you.
Phil says, print out the transcription on toilet paper and see if your ass can make sense of the shit she says. I love that. I'm back. Dog ran off. If you do it, I'll spam you. Just kidding. What are we talking about? You missed it? Damn it, woman. Now I have to pull it back up.
Mom's comment got framed from a dumbass on Twitter.
It got framed. And you know what? I love Wisdom. And hopefully this will have audio from my other screen. I want to share with you guys what Wisdom sent me today. I hope so. Sometimes the audio works on that screen, but not always, because it hates me.
Lisa, if you do it, I'll spam you. Lisa, talking about if I sneeze on her, she'll spam me.
We can make it bigger now. So it said, this is Lauren from Facebook, Lisa. And she said, I'm going to hang this on my wall next to brandy wines with green hearts. And this was the comment. Take this trash back to Facebook. Twitter is for people with intelligence, and you clearly have a lack of any critical thinking skills. And she framed it in this pretty gold frame. I'm very honored.
Lisa's Mormon Saint Bernard ran away.
I'm besides myself that my comment got framed. I am absolutely besides myself. Did some dumbass trolling? Yeah, someone did some dumbass trolling. Absolutely, because she had to FOFA or FAFO. Fuck yeah, FAFO. She had to fuck around and find out. That's okay though, because I tagged her little minion and replied because her minion hadn't blocked me yet. So there's that. Now we're moving on. I gave her some. Oh, what? Can y'all hear that?
What is it? Oh, that's
Can
so
y'all hear
cute.
this? Huh? Can you hear it?
No.
Oh,
that maybe. No, I can't hear it.
Okay, we're gonna put it on this side. Hang on. Let me move this over here. Let me close
Put
out
it on
my
the
stuff so y'all can't be peeping my stuff.
Put it on the hearing
I had
side.
to put it on this side. Hang on. It's probably gonna infinity y'all for a minute. Okay, y'all tell me if y'all can hear it. Why is that in the way? I moved you out of the way. Okay, y'all hear it?
No.
What the hell? Hang on. See if they quit updating freaking. If they would quit updating StreamYard, everybody's life would be so much easier. Let's see if this one will work.
Lisa wants to know if you want her to sign anybody up for VAD for Juve.
I think Lauren from Facebook may need that, Lisa. If you go on my Twitter, she has me blocked, but just take a snippet of that beautifully framed comment, and you should be able to follow her tag. Okay, did you hear it that time?
No.
What the hell? Well, we'll do it like this then. That's just frustrating as hell, man. It's very frustrating, and I didn't want everybody to see my goodies, but
well, you shouldn't be showing your goodies on YouTube.
Well, sometimes a girl has to show her goodies.
That's a whole different stream and a whole different channel.
But we about had to switch channels to start with. Let me make sure there ain't nothing discriminating on here. Nope, we're good. Okay. All right, we're going to share this. Okay. Hopefully you guys will be able to hear it this time.
I just need to ask you one question. Do you look both ways before you decide to get on my motherfucking nerves? You know what? Don't even answer that question. I know you don't, you jaywalking son of a bitch.
Did you hear it that time?
Yes.
How love wisdom, you guys. One more time, just for good measure.
I just need to ask you one question. Do you look both ways before you decide to get on my motherfucking nerves? You know what? Don't even answer that question. I know you don't, you jaywalking son of a bitch.
I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did.
I enjoyed it. She sent it to me earlier in Discord, and she said, "Look, I found Mom on TikTok."
I love it. Love it. I'm actually not sure if he ran off. I think he was hiding in the yard. He didn't want Tollers to get his bone. Oh, I understand. I have a bone hider too. My friend is smoking pot, 70 years old, with Mormon missionaries as neighbors. Per them, we're going to hell. Well, at least when you're going through hell, keep on rowing. Don't look back. If you're scared, don't show it. Hello, Miss T. Welcome in. That me upon waking up every morning, right? Right. Peanut butter brings all the big dogs to the yard, Lisa Joe. Oh my God. Y'all say, do y'all see Layla Santinello's mom has her own YouTube channel now? I wonder if someone could have her on as a guest. I know that Layla Santinello's mom does have a YouTube channel, Miss T, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not sure about having her on as a guest or not. That is a very fluid, ongoing case that Steve has done a lot of work on, and I wouldn't want to be any kind of infringement to the work that he's done on Layla's case, because he's done some really important, good things, and I don't want to screw it up. So, green tea and lemon, green tea, lemon,
I'm listening.
green tea and honey.
Oh.
And whiskey. You don't see the investigator.
What?
She said she didn't know, Steve. This dog, he looks like a dope, and he wants you to think he's an idiot, but he's not. I have a dog like that. His name's Kobe. He's a pit boo. He has a pit boo.
My pit boo thinks that too. Actually, that too.
Got some funny stuff I want to show y'all. Look at this. Look at these sweet babies.
What sweet babies?
Now,
What is it?
Sweet babies. Watch this. I was literally into.
Hey, hey, hey!
What in the world? It's cows. It's cows. I want a cow.
I'm dead, y'all. You met her when you lived in Tennessee? I mean, I'll give a safe place to anybody. Absolutely anybody. Pibbles, absolutely. They're Pibbles. Pibbles Permeki. Absolutely. Miss T, if you have contact information for her, you're more than welcome to reach out to her. Give her a link to the channel. Give her all my contact information's on my about page, my email, my Twitter. I don't think my TikTok's on there, but I'm easy to find on TikTok. It's Mind the Monsters YT, which stands for YouTube, because TikTok's very community guidelinesy, and you can't use certain words over there. My email's in my about page, and I'll reach out in the background too and see if that would be something would be okay, because there's a team of people that I do work with in the background, and I wouldn't want to ruffle any feathers in my community. I guess it's true that the man was arrested for 3 seconds of the jury, no leniency. Well,
That judge was
I wouldn't
not
give him
taking any.
leniency either.
That judge was not taking any crap with the security of the jurors today, or through this whole trial. He was not taking any, because they were shown twice. They were shown once when they came back in from on this, I guess it was the Zoom camera, and then they were shown once by Court TV. So yeah, he wasn't.
Yep. Yeah, it's no bueno. That'll make people not want to be on a jury for your own safety purposes. So I thought this one was kind of lighthearted and funny, so I'm going to share it with you guys as well. I love police videos. I'm actually obsessed with them. I sit for hours on Twitter, or I'm sorry, on TikTok, and watch police videos. So I'm going to share this with you guys.
Here? Yeah. It's going to sound really weird. I'm a magician. It's a magic wand.
You can be okay to do. You don't have to. I don't want you to feel pressure.
I'll do some
Is that a magic wand in your pocket? Are you happy to see me?
Juggler, is that what?
I'm also a juggler. That's
Dude,
yeah.
let's see it. Come on. No pressure, though. I want you to know you don't have to.
Actually,
This is going to be awesome.
This just made your night.
You just made my night, man. I got to tell you.
I've actually got some juggling props if you'd rather see that.
Let's see it, man.
But the only requirement is you have to get a video of me juggling while I'm being pulled over.
All right, you got it. You hang on to that. Don't stop it. Okay. All right.
You have to get a picture of me juggling.
We're going? Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
Not the swamp signal.
Why did they pull the guy over?
I don't know. It's a clip. I don't know. They never have much full contact on. Let me turn my Wi-Fi off on my phone.
Oh, that was awesome. I missed it.
Hopefully that'll help.
Finale, though. I kind of got. Oh, no. That's awesome. Hey, enjoy your night, okay? And have a good
Thanks,
night. Okay?
guys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go on.
So I've heard of women getting out of, tickets and whatnot. Never a grown man with a juggling talent. It's a banana. So Wisdom said he was unintentionally showed some pics too. I need to upload more dog videos. We love dog videos, cat videos, police officer videos. Miss Marion Tate's in here.
She
Well,
just
hello,
came in.
Miss Marion Tate. Liked and shared. Thank you for supporting all of us families and our loved ones. Honey, it's an honor. Thank you for allowing us to support you and your families and share your loved ones. Hello, Peggy. Never late, always just fashionably arrived.
Yes,
the judge
yes,
out
he
loud
did.
dismissed the alternate. Oh,
He did.
wow.
I heard him
Good
do that. I
catch.
heard him when he said there are 3 alternates, and he dismissed the alternates by first and last name. He doxed the alternates right on TV, right on the camera. He sure did.
That's not cool.
I forgot about that
That's
until Dandy said it, but he did dox them because he said their first. He called them by their full government name
Mm-mm.
when he told them they were dismissed.
That's not cool at all. That is definitely not cool. That's not how we do things in these streets, Mr. Judge, sir. Okay. So have you guys ever heard of the fainting goats?
Yes, I love goats. I want
Have
goats.
you ever been to the fainting goat farm in Cookville?
No, I have not.
There is a fainting goat farm in Cookville, and she has a petting zoo.
Oh, I need to go there.
I was literally in tears watching this. So I hope you guys get as much enjoyment out of it as I did. I will probably laugh, so I apologize ahead of time.
Oh my God. Them three babies.
I can't. Like, it just, you can't do it to them a lot. Like, if you're around fainting goats, because it'll actually cause them to, I think it's have a heart attack.
Dandy said it's
But, like,
seizure. It's not cool.
Right. Right, but it just the video, the way they did the video, it had me cracking up.
She
They
said
would,
faint.
they would only. What'd she say? They faint due to it. It's funny, but not really. Right. It's one of those things where you're laughing at it. And see, I know a little bit about them, so I was showing the video to Craig, and I was telling him he'd never even heard of them before. But you can't do it to them a whole lot because it'll actually give them like serious health problems. But it's like one of those things that you're not supposed to laugh at, but you can't help but laugh.
What were your friends? What were your friends half fainting goats bred for, Lisa?
I missed that. A friend of mine had goats that were only half fainting goats. Only half fainting goats?
Yeah, she said they would only legit half stiffen up.
Oh my goodness. It makes me sad what they were bred for. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm going to hell after terms with it. Lisa, at this point, I'm probably going to come with you. At least somebody can weave us a nice basket to ride on the way down. It is cool. And again, guys, it's one of those things we shouldn't laugh at. But I was laughing incredibly hard, so I had to share it with my people.
Okay, so you just showed us the video. Now you're telling us we shouldn't laugh. Stop it.
But I can't help but laugh.
But you just showed us the video, and then you go, it's one of those things we shouldn't laugh at. Goodness gracious.
Well, it's like when you think you have to fart and you shart and your significant other can't stop laughing. It's one of those kind of not laughs.
Just look at what I faint like a goat every time my guy wants sex. Tits up for me. Damn dandy.
Predatory go there. Oh, that's terrible. I faint like a goat every time my guy wants sex. Tips up for me. That's freaking hilarious, Dandy. You have overused the headache excuse.
Oh, that's
See, this
sad,
is what I love doing.
That's sad. They were bred so if the predator came, they would faint so more expensive ones can get away. Well, that's just not fair.
I did not know that, and that's terrible. And people should be ashamed.
For laughing at those fainting goats.
Be ashamed.
Be
very,
awful
very ashamed. Okay, so this one's not about animals that don't fare well with health if they faint. So we'll lighten it back up to some not horrible backstory. Cheeky.
Oh, Kitty!
Don't bite his tail.
Watch his horse.
Hey, Suede, too much. Hey, too much. No. Hey, hey. What?
Oh.
See her? You see her?
Oh. Sweet babies.
But no sweet babies. We'll just mix it up a little bit. Oh, this one here. This is Mom.
Damn, Dandy said she's fallen off a toilet like a fainting goat about broke her neck on several occasions.
Oh shit! You eat all them dumb gummies and going to poop. Oh God, you guys are killing me. Y'all are the ones laughing at them. Wah wah.
Oh,
Oh, this broke my neck on several occasions. Oh Lord. Okay, Chris, thank you for coming in, honey. I hope this is the right video. Okay, this is hilarious. I love this video. Let me pull up this other screen here. I don't know. Many of you guys may have seen this if you're on the tick of talks. It's definitely freaking hilarious, but I love this video.
Put the goat down. Drop the goat. Oh my gosh.
what was that?
Dude. Are you okay? Are you okay? I know, that was scary.
Watch, Keeper.
Did the donkey have the goat?
Yeah, I wish I could make it bigger, but it's TikTok.
Put the goat down. Drop the goat. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
What
Shit.
is wrong with you? Dude. Are you okay? Are you okay? I know, that was scary. That was scary. I'm sorry. Listen, the gate is closed for a reason.
Put the goat down.
Poor baby goat.
Thor, hey, honey. Thank you so much for being here. Thor caught alive. Oh, my goodness. Lisa's singing.
Who the fuck is
Who the
Lisa?
fuck is Lisa? Who's singing? We need a video of Lisa singing. Lisa, do you sing? You got to hear the taller scream. Fucking donkey was carrying the goat.
A lot of farmers will put donkeys in with their cat. A lot of farmers will put donkeys in with their cattle because donkeys will tear up a coyote. They will tear them up.
Hell yeah, they will, and they're good alarm systems too.
Mhm.
All right, so for the ladies in the chat, this is Mom Power. I wanted to share this with you guys. And if you are one of those sportsy types like I am, you will appreciate this video.
Gonna knock him off the bike. Look, he's like, Mom, here, it'll start now. Come on,
Oh my God! No way!
She went and fixed that motorcycle, didn't she?
There are definitely videos of me talking to my dogs on my channel, but not Sue. Even Shrek didn't miff with the donkey. My dogs have more followers than I do on TikTok and Instagram. People love animals. I'm guilty of it too. I'm guilty of it too. I love animals, especially like animals with their own accounts. Okay, so this one's kind of funny. This one's very funny. This one's not animals, but it's kind of a public service announcement and a funny video, all wrapped in one, just for you guys.
Well, it appears a man is recording and taking in the scenery here, the wrong kind of scenery. I thought he was actually trying to film the beach, but whatever. It looks like this was shot in 1963, possibly shot with a potato. But it appears this is the final minutes of this man's life. It's all over. Good night. And here they come. And by the looks of it, it appears this man got sent straight into the depths of hell. What appears a man is recording and taking in the scenery.
He got busted for filming the girl in the thongs.
I might be a little salty about it. I solved a motherfucking cold case, and my dogs have more followers than I do. I'm actually not salty about it, but it's fun to act like I am. Oh, love you, Lisa. That's freaking priceless. I love it. I hope you guys are enjoying the decompression and my goofy ass laugh. Okay, so this one's super scary, y'all. This is just like
Dandy said,
at
what
first
the
when I
fuck was
first
that?
saw this. Did you like that, Dandy? Don't dox me, still hanging out in the bushes. Thank you for being here, honey. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. I hope you guys are enjoying this. It's been a really heavy week, so I thought we'd just do some funny shits and giggles kind of stuff. And we're going to do case updates too. I just want to get some funny, you know, let's do lighthearted before we go into anything that's potentially not lighthearted. Oh, God, let's see. Phil says, me too. Love me some animals, usually with a couple of sides of bit and a biscuit. What the hell, Phil? Are they going to do the Yo-Ho song? Yo-Ho. I can do it for you. Oh, wow. Bitchy spice on Dawn's link. Well, I want to be one of the spices. Thank you so much for hanging out, honey. I appreciate it. Those dimpled cheeks. Those were some nice cheeks, I have to say. I do admire some nice cheeks, you know, with pension qualities. I think it's a good idea too. Thor, we're just gonna kind of laugh a little. We'll throw some cases in there, and then we'll go back to some more funny stuff that is kind of lighthearted. So this was kind of creepy and cool all at the same time. I really wanted to share this. I'll be honest, when I first saw it, I thought it was AI. I thought it was bullshit. It was not bullshit. So this is also a public service announcement. If you kayak in the ocean, you are bait. All right, brace yourselves. Dandy, if you're on the toilet, hold on to the handle. Look, just living his best life. This was in Chile. That was a humpback whale. Watch what happens. He got eaten by a humpback whale, y'all.
He swallowed him.
He swallowed him.
Tranquilo, agarra el bote, agárralo, tranquilo.
Look at that.
Agárralo, agárralo, no te subas, agárralo.
Look at that.
Tranquilo, agárralo.
It spit him back out.
Agárralo, agárralo, vete a la orilla. Tranquilo, tranquilo.
Dude.
Agárrate de la cuerdita. Agárrate de mi cuerdita.
He's like, what the fuck just happened?
Eso, tranquilo, tranquilo. Tranquilo, tranquilo. Vamos, vamos.
Yeah, they wouldn't have to worry about rescuing me because I would have had a damn heart attack right there in the belly of the beast. I'm just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. Lisa said no. Oh. Mom, which would you or Kimber like to be? I don't know, but if Lisa gets to be bitchy spice, I want to be a spice girl too.
Yeah.
Oh him, yo him, oh him, oh him. Make sure your boat is red. Don't stalks me. That's public service announcement of the night. They don't even eat shit like that. See, the humpback spits us out.
Dandy said she's in the tub. She fell off the toilet 30 minutes ago. Oh, Jesus.
That one gives Moby Dick a run for its money. Facts.
Yeah.
They can't digest us. Well, that's fun to know.
I gotta turn off the kitchen light and give them some water, but I gotta make sure they got water anyway.
I would have taken pics
The
inside its
dog.
mouth. Well, I would have had a heart attack. Don't dox me.
Did you give Evie
I
her
would have had a
pen?
heart attack.
I'll give it to her, honey. Go to bed. I'm sorry. I'm having a whole conversation over in my house, and I'm not.
I'm a paddle boarder, but not there. I do not paddle board because we have alligators. We have alligators, and I'm not paddling anything. So this was super cool. I want to share this with you guys too. So if you live here in the States or currently anywhere right now, we have the bird flu going on. And I thought this was really neat. And Doodle, you know, we know Doodle was thinking about becoming the neighborhood butt nugget dealer. Actually sitting in my safely on a bucket right now. Buckled in. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So I thought this was super interesting. This is a vending machine in Ireland.
Please pass your credit card. Please wait for confirmation.
What's gonna happen? Alright. Wait, open up the door. Whoa. This just popped open. Oh my. This was $7? Oh my gosh. This was $7. I had no idea what I was getting, but I got. This was $7. This would have been $1,000 in America. Okay, so. Oh, all right, here, take that.
Oh my god!
I was not expecting that. No, close up. 3 games eggs, $7 in Ireland. It's cheaper. It's literally cheaper to come to Ireland to get them. Wow, I'm gonna be rich.
That's
Dude.
a flat of eggs. There's 30 eggs in there for $7. That's what I get for $12.50 at the farm.
How impressive was that?
That was impressive. See where I go get my eggs. You pull up.
I know, Andy. I hope your babies are okay.
You pull up, and there's a circle drive, and you pull up, and she's got this little shack built out there, and a little refrigerator in there. You pull up, you open the door, and you grab and she's got a Venmo thing on the front that you can take a picture of, and you can send her the Venmo, or you can, if you bring cash, you just stick it in the butter dish. She's got cameras out there. But apparently somebody stole a flat of eggs. How rude.
See, that's why we can't have nice things.
I know. So now you have, because you're supposed to text her before you go, and which, like I did, everybody text her before they go. And somebody, I guess, didn't text her before they went and just helped herself to an extra flat of eggs or something.
Hi, Stormy. Thank you for coming in, honey.
Hey, Stormy.
Guys, if I pull a comment up twice, it's because for some reason my StreamYard feels the need to drop comments twice, which I'm okay with. We can do that. The bird flu is bird human already. Oh, the word prayers to you. Don't dox me. Said last time I had bird flu, my head felt so hot I had severe migraines constant. That's horrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's terrible. Okay, so you guys see on your screen here, Jack the Ripper has been identified. Historian Russell Edwards says that he identified Jack the Ripper as Aaron Komiskowski, probably said that wrong, via a DNA match taken from a Shaw purported to be found at the scene of one of the murders. I actually watched a documentary on this. I cannot remember if it was on Prime or on Netflix. Let me ask Craig if he remembers. He says it was Netflix, y'all.
How
All right, so
brutally.
News Nation did clip.
Huh?
We're gonna
I
show
was,
this clip.
I, I was just saying how to brutally. I saw this on. I saw it came across my phone the other day.
Yeah, we watched the documentary a couple months ago, so it was super interesting, and like it was like the way that it was done was very, very interesting. So far, where's that slow have low or if that changes, we're in trouble. Ooh, ooh, right? Mm-hmm. You know, there was a handful of suspects, so I thought this was super interesting because I remember seeing the documentary and they were talking about the possibility of being able to identify the DNA. So this is going to get real interesting, and hopefully this will play for you guys.
Serial killers' nicknames come up a lot on this show, but for my money, the best one probably is the first one, Jack the Ripper. Got to be honest, the name Aaron Kosminski just doesn't have the same impact. Doesn't pack the same punch. But tonight it is confirmed, if not yet official, Kosminski did indeed pack the same punch as Jack because they are one and the same. Let me take you back almost 140 years to the Whitechapel area of London. This is where I need to stop and warn you that the photos I'm going to show are graphic. At least 5 women were slashed to death on those cobblestone streets. Their organs were removed. It happened between August and November of 1888. Aaron Kosminski was a 23-year-old immigrant who'd come to London years earlier from Poland. His occupation? Can't make it up. Barber. Person of interest was not a term back then, but it really would have applied because police looked at Kosminski. They just never had enough evidence to arrest him. They really never had much evidence, period. Fingerprints weren't even an acceptable crime-fighting tool in Britain until almost a decade later. That is how cold this case is. But that uncertainty about Aaron Kosminski did not stop Madame Tussauds from immortalizing him in wax and including him in the Jack the Ripper Chamber of Horrors. But beyond that, and certainly before that, there was nothing definitively tying him to the Ripper until now. And what is that evidence, you ask? I thought you would. It seems the Ripper's 4th victim, Catherine Eddowes, was wearing a shawl the night that she and one other victim were killed just minutes apart, killed and mutilated. The shawl was blood-stained, of course. And somehow in 2007, it was put up for auction. The winning bidder was an author and Jack the Ripper scholar named Russell Edwards. And Edwards went right to work testing the century-old shawl for DNA. And the results? A 100% match to Aaron Kosminski by way of his oldest brother's great-great-granddaughter, who provided a sample for comparison. Edwards now wants a formal inquest to officially put one of history's greatest mysteries to rest. And though it is far too late for Kosminski to pay for his crimes, you might be comforted to know that he did end up locked up for the rest of his life in a mental asylum, being treated for schizophrenia. There's no word on whether any other patients in that sanatorium turned up dead or missing.
What about that?
That's
what
amazing.
about that, y'all? Isn't that crazy? Now, what I love is the fact that we have Lisa in chat. So let's see what Lisa had to say to said new information that has come out. Hi, brutally honest. I'm here listening on my TV. Jumped on my phone to say howdy. Well, howdy. How the hell are you? So far, no worries. Okay, we already went over that. Yep, we done went over that. I don't know. Did he identify as a woman? Who knows? I swear Jack the Ripper was either a cop or that rich loner. And then, you know, they had the guy that was in the alley that they thought, like, there was so many different people. I've read John Douglas books on potential suspects. That's interesting. The rich guy lived in a mansion. He seemed the most sus. Hi to Stormy. I suspected this Polish barber from the time I heard about him. Crazy. Crazy. So Lisa says that's impossible. Thor says very interesting. Lisa says you can't match your brother's great-great-granddaughter 100%.
See, that's what I thought
That's right.
when they said that they couldn't. When they said they matched it 100%, it's familiar DNA. So how could they match it 100%?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they
And
could
that's
get
why I love
close.
the fact that Lisa's there.
They could get close, but they couldn't match familiar DNA 100%.
Mm-hmm. That's very interesting. Yep, the guy who owned the place, the hotel where the women were staying at. Yep, and a lot of these women were ladies of the night were literally just trying to provide for themselves or their families.
Right,
Okay, guys, we're
Lisa,
going to go into another heavy case. Oh, Lisa, wait, hold up.
right,
What's
Lisa
Lisa
said
got?
she probably just chose her wording poorly. They probably matched it, but to say 100 would be comparing it against his own DNA exactly. Because that's what I was thinking when she said 100. I was like, I did the side eye because I was like, how could you can't match your brother's great-great-granddaughter 100%. There was
Well,
probably some familiar match, but not 100%. It wouldn't have been definitely not been 100%.
in all fairness, it is Banfield, so we have to give her a little bit of leeway. We know that she's not been known to mix shit up before, to put it nicely. Lisa says the math. The familial is complex, right? Absolutely.
But it could
Absolutely. And I'm
definitely
trying not to be disrespectful.
no, because it could definitely. I mean,
Because
it
I
could
have
definitely be him. It could definitely
it
still be
could
him.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
And Banfield, I can't be an asshole to her because when she does do lives, regardless if there's 5,000 people in the chat, she always pulls my comments up. So I have to show her the same respect over here on my platform too, even though I don't have 5,000 people in chat.
Right. It
I'm
could
appreciative
absolutely
of
be
everybody
him.
that's here.
It could absolutely be him. I'm like Lisa, she probably just chose the DNA match words poorly when she said 100%.
Okay, so this one's kind of heavy. This is a Wyoming mom that shot her young daughters, killing 3 of them, and then turns the gun on herself. The 7-year-old, the last I heard, was still fighting for her life.
Oh yeah,
I
this
don't
one's
like the
so
fact that
heavy.
they didn't cover the baby's pictures up, so I did quickly scroll past the second article because I don't like the fact that they didn't cover that up. Lisa says she has 5,000 personalities. And they're, what the hell?
Nice.
It's very sad. It's very sad, Molly, and that's why I'm trying to keep it kind of lighthearted. So I just wanted to bring that to you guys. I'm not going to read the article. It's heartbreaking. It's trending right now. I'm glad it doesn't come from the FBI agent who I don't trust at all. Don't Dox, you said, I wonder if they could test the population where they were killed, get the mass DNA and familial DNA. That's a very interesting comment as well. So the last I heard, this is LaVea Jones, missing girl from Hendersonville, Tennessee. She was last seen wearing a white coat, jeans, and a backpack. I did see earlier that the last person she was seen with was a boyfriend. So share her poster if you see it, please. If you see a post, please share that out. This is another update. Amber Alert from Beaver Dam. The 16-year-old that is pregnant that was groomed and kidnapped by a 40-year-old man. Their Amber Alert has been extended to Missouri. So I would say if you live in Kansas, Arkansas, Missouri, Kentucky, Illinois, watch out for this girl. This guy, this car, and 2 different types of license plates. This was an update on Madeline Soto. They're trying to get sensitive videos and pictures removed. I don't agree with that at all. I thought this was kind of interesting, keeping it on the true crime kind of things. This is Volusia County Sheriff.
Hands out.
Volusia County Sheriff, which is, I think this was in Daytona. Let me see. This is a fugitive New York double murder suspect. Scott Mitchell was taken into custody at 1:25 p.m. on February 12th today outside of McDonald's on International Speedway Boulevard and Tomoka Farms Road in Daytona Beach. Yeah, that's Daytona. So if you're familiar with International, runs all the way to DeLand, and it runs through Daytona down to Beachside. And then Tomoka is the road where the flea market's on. It's a back road. And you can actually take Tomoka into New Smyrna and then where I live here in Orlando too. So I figured I'd show you guys this body cam footage. Big shout out to Volusia County Sheriff.
Alright. You got your ID on you, man?
No. Can I see your hands? Hands out. Stand up. Stand up. You move 1 minute.
You are right. Look at me. Got 110-12. You got any guns on you, bro?
Positive ID 1324.
All right. That's his bag.
Okay, we got positive ID.
Come on, you got gloves? Wait.
Your gloves on. I think it's the ID, but yes, they do.
Yeah.
Yes, what he said they did.
Hold on.
Outstanding job.
All right.
Don. What brought you down here to this area, bro? All right. So then get you in the car, get y'all set up. Hey, they're gonna check you.
You're going to grab that or check it first?
We'll take him to the truck. Dolan and Teach, y'all still Edgewater.
Yeah, we're on the 10-15.
All right, I have the single fight guy, 10-12. All right, let's bring him out to the truck. Yeah, I'm out here with the lieutenant and Q in his training. I'll call them. And McDonald's at the intersection of ISB and the Woodline.
Okay, so McDonald's is like across the road. Am I muted? No, McDonald's is like across the road from Tomoka. So it's a little weird. Crime Curious, welcome in, honey. Do you have any missing people from Colorado? Happy to share. Is your email still the same? If it is, I'll send you some flyers. And thank you so much for offering to share. Much love, girl. I'm in Wisconsin. I'm a little irate about how this has happened. Yeah. The missing girl. You have docs on him. Molly, you know you're welcome to send me anything. My inbox is always open, my love. The 40-year-old man is on the RSO list. I'm sure he is because he's already had he's not even supposed to be near this kid. They found, yeah. Taylor, this is the second set of remains that they found in Tennessee. Me and Kimber were talking about this earlier today. We were actually talking about it a few days ago when it was reported that it had happened. We've never heard about the first set of remains that they found, so I wonder if it's going to take a year before we find out about this set of remains. Far Q's in the house, my Aussie sister.
We hadn't heard about the first set of remains they found in behind the KFC.
Lisa says she saw that Shannon Collins' wife and stepdaughter are looking to get a continuance for their March 3rd court date. Whoa. Which potential case? It's remains that were found in Tennessee. I might have that bookmarked too. Let's see. Let me see what I can't find on it. Let's see, remains found in eastern Tennessee. Yep. We don't want the one behind the KFC. We want the most.
It's in Cumberland County.
Yeah, I got it. Just take a minute for it to pull up because the swamp signal. You pulled the court docs. Thank you, Lisa. I don't know. I'm sorry. Don't dox me. I went through a couple different things there at once. Hopefully, Chris answered you. Tennessee. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I will send you an email, ma'am. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Molly, you can send me anything that you want to. You know you can, honey. I've come across a case. Littleton subway deaths and Littleton bowling alley deaths. I'm going to drop Crime Curious's link if you're not subbed up to Crime Curious. What are you doing with your life? Make sure you sub up to her because she is freaking amazing. She's a creator, an author, an amazing human being, and so much more. Nightbot will drop her link. Okay, here we go. I always like to bring in any of my subs or part of the team brings up a case. We'll take a look at it. We'll give it some airtime here as soon as the ads get through. Are we going to do this again, website? Hopefully we have audio tonight. Because the other night it did not want to play the audio.
For some communities. That's why Anderson County schools were closed today and will stay that way tomorrow. ACS tells 6 News it's not just one illness spreading among schools. There are a few different ones going around, such as COVID, the flu, strep, stomach viruses. Along with illness, hazardous road conditions and flooding pose another threat. Wednesday, the county had about 32 teachers out, along with a lack of substitutes, which can cause students to lose valuable instruction time. Now, Ryan Sutton, spokesperson for Anderson County Schools, explained the best option this week was to utilize non-instructional days to...
Wait, I'm sorry that the schools is closed, but that is not what we wanted. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm going to let this one play because big shout out.
Children.
Nick.
Remains have been found in Cumberland County. Authorities are now working to identify those remains. The Cumberland County Sheriff's Office and TBI say that the remains were found near the entrance of the Mount Roosevelt Wildlife Management Area near Westall Road. The department says over the weekend, calls came in about the remains. The sheriff there, Casey Cox, says he understands this is unsettling news for the community, but they are committed to identifying these remains.
Hi, Miss Barbara.
That's Crime Curious's link. Make sure that you, well, this is Miss Barbara. Hi, Miss Barbara. Make sure you show some love to Crime Curious. Comment under a video. Watch the video in full. Click that like button. And then comment underneath of it your opinion on the video. And make sure you say, Mom sent me. Miss Barbara's in the house. If one of my subs could drop Miss Barbara's link, I'd be greatly appreciated. Well, you know what? I can do it because I put her in Nightbot. I mean, I can do it either way, but Nightbot should drop her link. Molly says, want to hear something crazy about the piece of shit that took the pregnant teen? Molly, I am all open ears. Thank you, Don't Dox Me, for subscribing. Is who in my Discord, Chris?
Crime Curious. He wants to know if Crime Curious is in the Discord.
I don't think Crime Curious does Discord, honey. The pedo with the teen girl from 2007 was in Moscow, Idaho. Well, isn't that fancy interesting? There's Miss Barbara's channel. Make sure you guys sub up to Miss Barbara. Go over there and show her some love. Hit that subscribe, watch a video, hit the like button, comment below that Mom sent you, and make sure you send some love out on the video. Yeah, I didn't think Crime Curious was in Discord. No Discord. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so this is a good story that I wanted to share. This was from February 11th. Missing boy, 14, found in good health after getting separated from a group while snowmobiling in Idaho backcountry. Molly? I'm surprised we didn't hear this one out of you, or I missed it, man. Yeah, in Discord, and I'll get it to her. Missing boy 14 found in good health after getting separated from a group while snowmobiling in the Idaho backcountry. Here's the search group. This is a 14-year-old boy has been found alive after he went missing while he was snowmobiling. Words are hard. Near the Utah-Idaho border, the boy was found on Sunday, February 9th. No, we don't want your notifications, People Magazine. Thank you for all you do. On one day after he disappeared while snowballing. What the hell is snowballing? Snowmobiling in White County of Idaho, the Franklin County Sheriff's Office said in a statement on Facebook that the teen was with a group called for help on February the 8th after spending an hour looking for him. The ABC affiliate KTVX, we will not play that because ABC and CBS are known for striking channels. The next morning, the missing snowmobiler was found. Authorities said he subsequently loaded into a utility task vehicle and transported back to the command staging location where medical transport was waiting for him. The family requested he be transported to the hospital as a precaution where he could be further evaluated and checked, the sheriff's office said. Franklin County Sheriff Kyler Stroker said that other than being cold, the teenager was in really good health and really good spirits. According to the responders, on location were audibly and visibly relieved when the radio traffic came across that he was located and was okay. Franklin County Sheriff's Office said in their statement, search and rescue teams spent nearly 24 hours searching for the missing snowmobiler. The department said a snowstorm hindered their efforts, dropping 10 to 12 inches of new snow in that area. Temperatures were also around 15 degrees Fahrenheit, according to the CBS. The Cache County office said crews received numerous pings from the boy's cell phone during the hours of the long search. The boy was not far from where he was seen, Stroker said. He is a full-time snowmobiler and he just didn't feel like he could go any further. But on the sled, Stroker added, the agency thanked the crews in several counties and agencies for assisting with the search. They did not immediately respond to people's request for comment. We live in a wonderful area with dedicated to helping others in their time of need, Franklin County Sheriff's Office said in a Facebook post. We are especially thankful that he was reunited with his family. So I thought that was something really neat that I wanted to share with you guys. It's a good story because in this true crime genre, we don't get to see many of those good stories.
No, we don't. Not nearly enough.
Molly said, I missed it. You're good, love. I was just giving you a hard time because Molly is on top of it. Molly's a beast. Molly hadn't been feeling good, though, so I had to give you some shit, ma'am.
Get her, Mom.
Crime Curious says, Chris, she will look onto those she was driving. Thank you for being here and be safe while you're driving, ma'am. No, you will not put yourself in timeout, madam. No timeout needed. Exactly. There'll be no self-times out. It's always great when someone is found. Exactly. And that's why I kind of wanted to share this, even though we're decompressing, we're kind of chit-chatting, looking at some case updates and things like that. I also wanted to bring a good story to you guys. and how as communities, you know, we have to bring each other up and lift each other up instead of tearing each other down. And just these wins, these absolute wins when we find these missing people. Look, with the pink poops, I love it. Molly, hope you're feeling better. It is great to hear something good, isn't it, Miss Barbara? It's always good to hear something good, as opposed to all the negativity that we always hear. Okay, so this next video, guys, I don't smoke on camera, for those of y'all that are probably new or lurking in the bushes and wondering why the hell does she keep cutting her camera off. It's because I don't want to trigger anybody by smoking, so I turn my camera off because it's a nasty habit, and don't do it. It's expensive as hell. If you start smoking and you're not already a smoker, you may have to contact Lisa Joe for the discount code for the rejuvenation. Just putting it out there.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Lisa Joe, if you're still in here, you
Lisa
know
Joe's a
I'm
smoker.
forever. You are a smoker?
Yes,
Could
she
you
just said she was smoking.
Don't dox. He says no worries. Molly says mind the monster, check your Discord roll pass. You asked what snowballing was. Oh my
no.
Lord.
Oh no. Molly, what did you do?
Ooh, Molly has gifted us with documents. Oh, we have snowballing.
No.
Can we make it big?
Molly's probably going to timeout.
Oh, we have to restart this. Oh, I want to do that, but it looks so dangerous.
You know,
One
there's
more
going to be a
time.
cat if it's Molly.
Oh. And the kitty cat. The kitty cat. Hi,
The
kitty
kitty
cat.
cat.
Molly, did you see our kitty cat videos earlier with the horses? All right, let's get off there so I don't share any of my goodies. We're not into sharing goodies on the stream here. Can't be sharing my goodies with you good folks.
I told you that's a different stream, different channel.
Could you imagine how bitchy I would be if I quit? Dude, y'all wouldn't want me to quit. I do a lot of smoking too. I'm trying to cut back. Look at Molly. Love you, Molly. My win for the day was my tenant came walking into my kitchen today out of the hospital. Her first words were, "I'm so sorry." Phil, that is so awesome. And you send your tenant all the love from the community, man, because I think we've all been worried about her. For those of y'all that don't know, Phil had a rental home that they had a tenant living in, and the home burnt down. Devastating, like completely to the ground. So glad to hear that your tenant is home, and send lots of love from all of us. Look at Molly. Yeah, I really want to do that. I want to do that. Make sure there's nobody below. Make sure no. In SFU, the goodies. Y'all can't see my goodies. Okay, so I got another funny one for you guys here. Okay, so we did the G string on the beach. Thank you, Phil. Seriously, send lots of love. That is great news. Ex-smoker here since 2017. You can totally relate. Well, shout out to you for quitting smoking. Shout out. Huge shout out. Okay, guys, so we have a topless car wash.
Oh, no.
Now, when I saw this, I'll be honest, I almost fell out of my chair laughing. So I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I did.
I know what the first thing that comes to my mind is. Oh, not that, but that's funny as hell. Oh.
Was that not freaking great? Was that not great?
That's awesome.
Was that not freaking hilarious? Dude, I was dying. I was like, topless car wash. How the hell did this get on Twitter? I know I see a bunch of stuff on there, but thanks. I throw stuff across the room and scream. Hey, love, however you have to vent. Did you guys know that they have those rooms like the what are they called? The escape rooms, except they have ones that are full of dishes and you can go in there and break all the dishes. The things that they have. Look, Molly enjoyed it. I hope we made that made you laugh, honey. I know you ain't been feeling well. And poor Kimber, she's a trooper. Kimber's sick and she's up here with my crazy self tonight.
I want to go in one of those rooms where you can just break dishes.
They have those, dude. I saw a video on it.
Go.
I'm glad you loved it, Barbara. I hope it made you laugh. The trickery. Rage rooms. Look at that. See, Molly for the win. She's coming in with all the information. She was intubated for a week and she's got a ciggy behind her ear. Oh, yeah, she's Ashton-Tusha's redneck. I love it. I love it. Was that a Geo Metro? Smash rooms. Oh, my goodness. There was no sound. You guys couldn't hear it?
Oh, I'll tell you now, there was no sound. Sorry.
Can you hear it now? Did you hear her say hi?
No.
Hang on. It may be because I've popped through too many. Hang on, y'all. Let me stop sharing and reshare it. All right. We're going to reshare the screen because it's funnier if you can hear it instead of just my goofy self laughing. All right.
Hi.
Did you hear her say hi that time?
I did.
Okay,
here we go.
Hi. My friends and I are raising money for a charity. Can you do it?
Okay.
Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, let's get washing.
That's fucking great. It's fucking great. Paula, thank you so much for being here, honey. Thank you so much. We're trying to have a good night tonight. Wasn't that freaking great? Don't dox me. I love it.
That was
Wasn't that
awesome.
great? Oh, God. Oh, that was so funny. I wanted to share that with you guys. I couldn't keep it to myself. There's Kimber's favorite woman. So if you guys don't know, this is Taylor Shabusiness. I've got a bunch of stuff saved on her. And one night when we're not doing a lighthearted stream, we're going to cover the Shabusiness. Yeah. Are you guys excited?
That's a heavy
case. You guys excited?
I'm excited.
I'm so excited. I think the rest of this is just stuff that I've saved previously. So we'll stop sharing that because that was just some funny stuff that I wanted to share with you guys, some lighthearted fun. Barbara wants to see it again. PJ! Good to see you, love. I heard Mom was stealing ice cream the other night. I was stealing ice cream? Who was I stealing ice cream from, Kimber? Miss Barbara wants to see it again. Girl, I don't know nothing about stealing ice cream. You're going to have to elaborate because I do a whole bunch of shady stuff. Not really, y'all. Not really. That was funny. Meant to be funny. Okay, just for Miss Barbara. Oh, shit. See, this is why I shouldn't push buttons. All right, we got to share the screen again. Miss Barbara wants to see it again, so we're going to share the screen. I'm going to go in here, do all the things. All right, here we go.
Hi. My friends and I are raising money for a charity. Can you do it?
Okay.
Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, let's get washing. Hi.
I can't. Yeah, I can't. I can't. Oh, that was for you, Miss Barbara. Is she from Green Bay?
I think he's asking about Taylor's business.
Outside of Green Bay. You don't know about Taylor? Ooh, don't dox me. Make sure you got your notifications on, because tomorrow night we're going down the rabbit hole. It's going to be Taylor's business, and she was obsessed with Jeffrey Dahmer in not a healthy way, like some of us, and all kinds of stuff. Oh, I was on mute for some reason. I'm sorry, honey.
Taylor's business was out there. She's mad because she's mad because she got to have a psych evaluation.
That's right. I was in Doodles, and they were being shits. Cassie and SRB were being turds in Doodles chat, and I told them I would turn this whole chat around, and nobody was getting ice cream. I forgot about that. You're welcome, Miss Barbara. Oh my God. Yeah, dude. She's like obsessed with Jeffrey Dahmer. It's going to be adult activities, dismemberment, heads and other members of the male gender in 5-gallon buckets, biting and spitting on lawyers, attacking people in the courtroom, a leg in a crock pot box. It's the case that keeps on giving.
Yeah, don't go near Taylor's business.
I'm a female, got doxed too many times. Okay, honey. Well, I totally understand. I love that. And thank you so much for being here. Ice cream is your addiction. Do I know you? When did this happen? Taylor's business? It was a few years ago. Let's see. Taylor business.
Taylor's business.
I had to think about how to spell it, y'all.
And she changed her name to Shabusiness.
Yes, that's not her name. Her name is not Taylor Shabusiness.
She legally changed her name to Shabusiness.
Shabusiness. On February 23rd, 2022, Shad Tyron was her victim. It was a 24-year-old man that was murdered and dismembered by his lover, Taylor Shabusiness. Tyron's several head was discovered in a bucket by his mother, Tara Packnich, in a bucket in the basement of their family home in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Other severed body parts, including Tyron's bisected torso and a storage tote, were later discovered by police. Shabusiness, who was involved in a sexual relationship with Tyron, admitted to strangling him to death during sexual intercourse while they were both intoxicated on methamphetamine and prescription drugs. She continued to have intercourse with Tyron's body before dismembering, removing internal organs from and eating it. Shabusiness was arrested and charged for murder, mutilating a corpse, and rape of a corpse on July 26, 2023. A jury convicted her on all 3 counts. Sentencing took place on September 26, with Shabusiness sentenced to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole.
Oh yeah, she's like a whole jar of Planters nuts by herself. She's like a whole jar of Planters nuts all by herself. And she assaulted someone at the prison. And
Great. Yeah.
she had to go back to
Killer.
court. And now
She
they
done went
want to and now they want to do a psych evaluation. You should have seen her looking at her lawyer in court the other day. Wow. She was looking at her lawyer
Miss
like, yeah, but she was looking
Yep,
at her
she was
lawyer.
a lawyer.
She was looking at her lawyer in court the other day like she was going to bite him. There was a chair between him and her, and there was a guard in front of her and a guard behind her. She's mean.
Yeah, she bit her lawyer. She bit her lawyer. Absolutely, she bit him. She had to wear a, they call it a mosquito mask. It looks like a cheesecloth over her face during trial because she's a bite and spitter. She's a bite and spitter. She's crazy. So, Craig, for those of you guys that are new to the channel, that's my old man. He's my cameraman, my chauffeur to true crime. Sometimes he comes on panels. Sometimes he lurks in chat. He's amazing. He's very supportive of what I do here. Advocating. He goes to vigils with me. He actually has spoke at a vigil. I'm very proud of him. However, his first true crime experience was at CrimeCon. And he got to hear Joe talk about Taylor. The man was speechless. Let me just tell you. Is she the one that has to wear the thing on her purse at court? Yes, she is. Yep. Crime Curious, I don't know if we're going to make it to CrimeCon in Denver. It's been many years since I've been to Denver, and I would love to come out there because I know you're one of my Colorado girls. Dandy's one of my Colorado girls, but I don't know financially if we're going to be able to swing that this year.
I did not know about Taylor. I did not know about Taylor's business until Mom was telling. She goes, Taylor's business, and I didn't know about her until Mom told me about her one time, and I was like, what? So
but
I
for
did
a second, yeah.
So I started looking into her, and I was like, oh my goodness.
And Mr. Sunshine is a great guy. Thank you, Chris. And there comes Sparky coming in hot. He is great. He's amazing. He's my camera guy. Just the only thing is if you're planting flowers at a memorial, he will not tell you that your butt crack's hanging out until a car drives by and starts honking, and I'm like, hoo-hoo, Mama still got it. Oh, yeah. No, it was my butt crack hanging out while I was squatted down planting flowers.
Put the smiley face on. Put the smiley face on.
I did cover it with a smiley face. Definitely not a good look for the judge or jury. Not a bunch of beekeepers in prison, Phil, coming in for the win. And there's Fart. I thought, yeah, Fart's still here. You didn't scare her away.
Did Doodle come in?
Love you. I haven't seen Doodle. Doodle wasn't feeling good today.
There she is. There she just
is.
Came
Doodle
in.
Here?
Yeah, she just came in. Hi, Doodle.
Right, Peggy's another one of my Colorado gals. Boston, July.
I love Colorado, man. It's so beautiful.
Doodlebug. Doodle, do you still have that video that I sent you of the 911 dispatcher? I couldn't find it. I looked for it. I couldn't find it. Doodle's in the house. Is there CrimeCon in Boston? I'm close to there. I don't know where the next one's going to be. The one that I went to was here in Orlando. Originally from Mass. Doodle's in the house.
I've always wanted to go
to Massachusetts, born and raised.
I've always wanted to go to Boston. I've heard it's an amazing city to visit. I've never been.
There's a lot
of
history in Boston.
Yeah, I've heard it's an
Craig's been to
amazing place to
Boston.
visit.
Craig's been
I've
to
just never
Boston, and
been.
every time he talks about Boston, he feels the need to rub it in that he got to eat swordfish there. That's why nobody likes him. Just putting it out there. That's why nobody likes you. Nobody cares that you got to eat swordfish, sir. All right. Let's see what we can't find that's funny here. All right. So we're going to watch some more funny videos for some laughs, shits and giggles here. Doodle, you missed the beginning. You'll have to replay, crew, because Lisa has advised all of us that she has rejuvenation, that it was freaking hilarious. You got to hit it.
Stay away from Mass Avenue, PJ. I've been to New York. I love New York City.
Love you, Miss Barbara. You got to catch the rejuvenation at the beginning of the live. It was just,
oh yeah,
it set the theme. It set the theme for the live. It was amazing. New Hampshire was beautiful. Unfortunately, I was really pissed off the whole month. I was there because Adam, this shithole, and couldn't be bothered to show up at his trial. Yep. And big shout out to Crime Curious Guys. Again, I dropped her link. If you're not subbed up to her channel, definitely sub up to her channel. She has some amazing stuff. She just amazing across the board, but it has a lot on Harmony Montgomery as well. I have looked at pictures of Boston, lots of history. Yeah. She lives in Manchester. We all send you so much love for living in Manchester, PJ. Look at Doodle. Doodle already knows about the rejuvenation. We was trying to find out if there was a discount code. Lisa holding that discount code close to her heart. Me and Kimber might need some of that rejuvenation discount.
Oh, Lord.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute. We had Dandy falling off the toilet. Fontenelle, did I say that right? Fontenelle Hall is good. The museum's Plymouth Rock is really disappointing. I'm sorry, Phil. Yes, she did. PJ did the visuals for Harmony. I've never been up there. I've been to Washington, D.C. Does that count? All right, so I got some funny videos here to pull up. If Molly's still here, she should enjoy these. Hopefully Molly's still in the house. And guys, I am on TikTok. Again, it's Mind of Monsters YT. Nightbot will drop my TikTok. So definitely follow me on TikTok, guys. We're going to watch some of these funny videos. Holy shit. God.
No! No! Macaroni turns one. Oh, ow.
Oh, shit.
Bagel, no! Bagel!
What the fuck? Oh my god, yes. Oh yeah.
No! No! Macaroni
Don't eat my plants. Don't eat my plants.
Oh god.
Ice cream? 早上好，中国！现在我要冰淇淋，我去。
Oh shit.
Side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
Don't eat my plants. Don't eat my plants.
I can't. I'm dead. Oh god.
Not overeating, I know that. Look at
Nice long body, perfect form, beautiful teeth. Hey.
Bagel, no! Bagel! Bagels!
All right, y'all, because Doodle is freaking amazing and she's always got my back. We're going to switch it up a little bit. This is freaking hilarious. Let me run through chat real quick. Crime Curious is the best. Always facts, no fantasy. Always gives us a look into the background of the crimes. And she has an amazing voice. I love it. She also does true crime nighttime, like true crime lullabies where she reads documents and it will put you straight to sleep. Not proud of living in Manchester. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Doodle. You freaking rock. I thought President that would freeze on the Fadge rejuvenation. I'm trying to send you something. Okay, Molly. I brought Minnie Mouse Valentine's tonight and I thought about Harmony. Aw. I think about her often. Gardens and Gillette and Fenway Park. If you're not careful, Nightbot will drop. I hope you guys enjoyed those funny videos. There's Doodle coming in hot with everybody's links. Oh, God. Oh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Y'all ready for this? This is freaking hilarious. A shout out to Sevierville, Tennessee. For those of y'all that don't know, that is what her shirt says. Big shout out to Sevierville. Here we go.
Things little kids calling 911 is probably one of the more hilarious things I encountered in my dispatch career. But let me tell y'all about the 4-year-old who called 911 and interrupted mama and daddy's adult time. This was one of the most hilarious 911 calls I ever took, so I'm probably going to be laughing throughout this whole thing. I cannot remember for the life of me what I was doing, but I know for damn sure I was in dispatch and there was a ringing 911 line. So I pick up so-and-so county 911, what is your emergency? And a little voice on the other end goes, hi. So I say, hi, what's your name? He gives me his name. I ask him how old he is. He tells me 4, and I ask him what's going on over there. And he tells me that he needs the police because mama and daddy have been jumping on the bed for a really long time, and he wants some apple juice. So I ask him if he can physically see mama and daddy jumping on the bed just to make sure there is nothing more serious going on, and he tells me they shut the door. But I can hear the bed. It's really squeaky. And daddy keeps telling mommy to take it all. But I really want some apple juice because I'm thirsty. And it is in this moment that I put 2 and 2 together as to what is going on. So I ask him if he can go to the door and knock on it and tell mama or daddy to come to the phone and talk to me. So he goes to the door and he knocks on it and he goes, Mommy, I called the police to help me get the apple juice, but they want to talk to you. In the background, I hear the loudest first and middle name followed by, you better not call the police. And right after Mama yelled that, I hear in the background yell, fuck, I'm coming. And the child tells me, oh, my daddy's going to come talk to you. No, baby, he's coming, but not to the phone. And this was the first and only time I ever busted out laughing on a 911 line. Next thing I hear in the background is the door opening and Mama going, did you really call the police? And he tells her that her and Daddy were busy jumping on the bed and the door was locked, so he couldn't get in to ask and he needed help getting the apple juice. And the most mortified, oh my God, escapes the woman's mouth as she gets on the phone with me. So I say, ma'am, this is such and such county 911. Your son called us. I just need to make sure that everything is okay over there. And she said, up until my crotch goblin called the police, everything was great. So I double check that everything is currently okay. She tells me yes, and we get off the line. But oh, the innocence of a child. And also, y'all go follow me on Instagram or YouTube just in case TikTok gets...
Thank you, Crime Curious. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I was absolutely dead when she said crotch goblin. I was like, oh my God, not the crotch goblins.
That was funny. That's funny stuff.
24 hours since I posted a box, and by God, did TikTok do the damn thing? Because we found awesome. So
She said, do the damn thing. Did y'all hear that? Do the damn thing. I met them on their Sunday Doodles in the house. How are you, love? She said, do the damn thing, y'all. We do the damn thing. Doodle does the damn thing. We all do the damn thing. Doodle been doing the damn thing all week long.
She
All right.
sure
I'm not sure
has.
who Officer Evans is. She's purty, though. She's a purty girl. What is this? I don't know if any more of these is
your face CO/911 dispatcher is still here, but I do have a question, and that is, what in the actual fuck was the point in all that? TikTok had everybody.
Okay, yeah, no.
Due to circumstances far beyond my control, it is once again morning, so I guess let's do a get ready with me.
We're not going to get ready with you,
Sometimes
love.
calls ain't from the public, but your own damn people in your own damn facility. And let me tell y'all about the 911 call I got from one of my deputies who got stuck in the shitter. I just got off the 911 call. I'm dispatching people to a bar fight in progress, and 911 starts going off again. So I'm thinking this is about the damn bar fight going on, because usually I didn't get 911 calls back to back unless shit was going down. So I answer, start a fight and spend the night in County 911. What is your emergency? And the voice on the other end says, Nikki is badge number 123XYZ. What fire department do we have that's second up right now? Jesus, be a set of brain cells today, because I know this Deputy Farva-looking motherfucker did not just trade his out for a box of Krispy Kremes to do some fuck shit like call me on 911 when we have a non-emergency line, and I know for damn sure he's got a working radio. And because I am on a recorded line in the most professional way I can, I tell him to call me on the non-emergency line. So he does. And I have questions, starting with why the fuck are we calling me on 911 instead of utilizing our department-issued resources? And he tells me that his radio is on the bathroom sink, he cannot get to it, and it probably wasn't something that needed to be broadcasted over the radio anyways. My sweet angel baby, my brother in Christ, where the fuck are you? And he tells me that he is in the employee bathroom, stuck inside the porcelain throne, because somebody done left the seat up, and now his little backside brown cyclops done went for a swim. And his kingdom for a can of WD-40, because his little duty belt love handles are preventing him from getting out. If the bathroom door is locked, there is not a key to it. So I do the only thing I know to do, and that is call the fire chief to see if I can get somebody from the fire department over to SO for an Oval Office entrapment. So the fire chief sends me a 4-man crew of hose dragger rescue rangers. I didn't see it, but somehow, some way, they managed to get in the bathroom and free old boy from the porcelain grass. Not a damn soul ever let him live that one down. And it was because of this incident that Deputy Donut Lover started laying off the sweets. So the blue donut eaters can talk shit about the hose monkeys all they fucking do, but the hose monkeys do be coming in clutch when your ass is in a pickle. Also, if you have been trying to order your merch, we did get the website fixed finally. We were having some technical difficulties, but now...
Yo, dead. I'm fucking dead. She did not say get in a fight, spend the night. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh, my God. Oh Lord. Oh, she's punny. She's very punny. I love her, Phil. Doodle says it was probably Spanky. Oh my Lord, did they arrest the officer? Oh god. Oh y'all, I wasn't ready for this. I was not ready.
In case
Oh. Well, that sucks.
in case any
Click on her head even though I ain't logged in. Let's see. Let's see if it'll work. Y'all, I'm dead over here. I'm absolutely just 911 jail tales. Alright, let's see. Alright, here we go.
People that come into lockup on that good shit are always wild and unpredictable, but let me tell you about the time when I was in corrections and I had a guy come in with firecrackers in his Fruit of the Looms and was threatening to blow his Twinkie off. Picture it. It's a couple days before 4th of July. I'm on night shift and dispatch calls down to the jail to let us know that PD has one coming in along with a county and trooper escort because this guy has kicked out the divider in the police unit and he is going to need a welcoming committee in Sally Port with a restraint chair. And one thing about the Gray Bar Motel is we always like to make our problem children feel welcome. So we were more than happy to oblige. So we get set up in Sally Port and we notice it's kind of taking a little minute for them to get there, but nonetheless, the police parade finally arrives. Everybody gets gloved up, and as soon as that unit door opened, old boy hopped out, and he is ready to fucking go. Which is when the trooper decides to announce to us, hey, y'all be careful, this motherfucker has firecrackers. Excuse the fuck out of me, but where and why does this motherfucker have firecrackers? All y'all brought him in was his damn tidy whities, so he ain't got fucking pockets. And why does he still have said firecrackers? And as if the situation wasn't already interesting enough, old boy then reaches down in front of his drawers, pulls out the firecrackers, pulls out the lighter, and he is now rambling on and on about how he is going to blow off his little 2mm Peter because his old lady don't want it no more. And then he tells my male officers that he is going to take out their huevos too. And I have never thanked God so hard that he made me a woman. At this point, we move to less than lethal force, and we double tap him in the chest with a pepper ball gun. He goes down and we fight like hell to get him in the restraint chair, which is where he got to chill out for a few hours. We found out later that the reason old boy even got arrested in the first place was because he hyped himself up on some really good shit that gives you Hulk strength and decided to go kick in his ex-wife's front door. We also found out the reason the gang was late to the party was because in addition to kicking out the unit divider, old boy managed to pop one off in the unit on the transport. I know the illegal feel-good shit makes you do weird shit, but someone wanting to blow their own Twinkie off, that was a new one for me. People that come into lockup on that good shit are always wild and unpredictable, but let me tell you about the time when I was in corrections and I had a guy come in with firecrackers in his Fruit of the Looms and was threatening to blow his Twinkie off. Picture it. It's a couple days before 4th of July. I'm on night shift and dispatch calls down to the jail to let us know that PD has one coming in along with a county and trooper escort because this guy has kicked out the divider in the police unit and he is going to need a welcoming committee in Sally Port with a restraint chair. And one thing about the Gray Bar Motel is we always like to make our problem children feel welcome. So we were more than happy to oblige. So we get set up in Sally Port and we notice it's kind of taking a little minute for them to get there, but nonetheless, the police parade finally arrives. Everybody gets gloved up, and as soon as that unit door opened, old boy hopped out, and he is ready to fucking go. Which is when the trooper decides to announce to us, hey, y'all be careful, this motherfucker has firecrackers. Excuse the fuck out of me, but where and why does this motherfucker have firecrackers? All y'all brought him in was his damn tidy whities, so he ain't got fucking pockets. And I'm back with another corrections. People that come into lockup on I'm back with another correction story, and let me tell y'all about the inmate that got his arm stuck in a toilet. It's a Sunday, ain't shit going on, so I'm just sitting and booking bullshit with my coworkers, and control comes over the radio telling us that there's an inmate on the speaker telling them that another inmate is stuck on the toilet. And in my head, I'm thinking like, old boy fell in and now he's like suction cupped in. That was not the case at all. So my supervisor sends me and a couple of male officers down there to investigate. Male officers for assistance and me just to make sure that somebody's inmate of the year doesn't try some shit. We get in there and I tell all the other thug life wannabes to rack up. And from the bathroom area, I hear, my fucking arm is stuck in this bitch. To which my coworker, who is assessing the situation, replies, well, yeah, dingus, you're fucking shoulder deep. So my nosy ass walked over to where I could have a clear visual, and sure as shit, this guy is shoulder deep, stuck in the toilet. Side note, this was a fairly large inmate. And upon further questioning, we figured out how this Plan B poster child came to put himself in this tight spot. Apparently, this locally hated genius thought he was going to pass some shit to the tank next door. So he drained the water out of the toilet. He took the item, took his arm, and the little engine that could said, I think I can, until he could not. The shit you'll do when you trade your third brain cell out for a crack rock. We wound up having to get other officers down there, and eventually we got him out with a little bit of Crisco. But damn, y'all stop sticking your shit in places that don't belong. Otherwise, you're going to become a TikTok story. I'm back with another. Y'all think the pew pew up the hoo-ha was wild? But let me tell y'all about when I was in corrections, and I had a girl.
Hold the fuck up. A pew pew in the hoo-ha? Lisa Joe? This lady might need your services with the rejuvenations. I'm fucking dead, y'all. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself tonight.
Girl that had something in every hole. So I'm doing my rounds, making sure nobody's Plan B poster child ain't doing nothing they ain't supposed to be doing. And I get called over the radio to come to booking for a strip search. And as soon as I get to booking, the arresting officer immediately pulls me aside and tells me, hey, I think old girl's either got something up her ass or she's hiding it in Vagina. So I get gloved up and I start escorting old girl over to Shakedown. And immediately I notice she is walking funny. We get in Shakedown and she decides she ain't gonna squat and cough, which tells me you got something you ain't supposed to fucking have, bitch. And after a thorough fuck around and find out explanation, we begin our search. I make her open her mouth first. I shine a light in there and lo and behold, there is a baggie of rocks in her mouth. So I make her spit that out, and she squats. We didn't even get to the cough part because as soon as she squatted, a once white, now red Route 44 Sonic cup pops out. And inside said cup was a baggie of Mary Jane, 2 fruit roll-ups, 4 silver balls for Lady Part Fun Time, and a lighter. Side note, she also had 2 glass pipes up there too. So I then ask her if she's got anything else anywhere else. And she tells me that not only does she have a little booger sugar up in her brown eye dungeon, she also has beads and a little self-defense zap zap. This lady was just the gift that kept on giving, literally. And her explanation for doing the absolute fucking most was that she knew she had a felony warrant and she just had a feeling that she was going to go to jail, so she decided to pack the necessities. But I will say, that whole experience made me wonder, is natural selection a real thing? Y'all think the pew pew up the hoo-ha was wild?
Okay, so we got to talk about this, y'all. We got to talk about this. A Route 44. Have y'all ever had a Route 44 cup? Let me tell you. Let me break it down for you. Y'all remember what a 40 ounce is from back in the day? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Coke 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need. We're talking about the bottom of one of them. Full of pipes and booger sugar and a zap zap. What? This girl. Y'all know what? I think I might have seen her one time on an adult video. It was some ping pong ball. I'll just stop there. Just stop there.
That's like a hot. That's like
Dispatched
a hot dog down a hole.
Girl, you better get your 2x4, your chain, your boots, and your flashlight for that.
That's what I'm saying. A hot dog down a hallway.
Look at Doodle. Doodle, she's sick, probably barely holding it together over there. Just in that prison pool ain't for noodle, and that's for brewing soapbox cider. Oh my God. What the hell, Phil? Girls do nasty shit. Mama, I sent you something in the email. Can you let me know if you got it? Yeah, babe. Give me just a second to pull another tab up here.
I'm curious.
It'll
that I
take a
just put my
second for it to load.
I'm curious that I just put my 32-ounce cup in the other room because I didn't want it to hear that lady and get any ideas.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. I'm dead. She packed for the long road, Miss Barbara. You could probably get it. Man, does Hustler Magazine still do the beaver shots? That girl probably could win. I'll tell you right now. Okay. Oh my God, that's crazy. I'm curious. What the fuck?
Don't dogs me said, what is booger
Y'all, mine's
sugar?
behind me full of strawberry candy.
Don't dox me said, what is booger
It says
sugar? Cane,
insanity
what's
is
the
the
other
same
stuff?
thing. What? Yeah, booger sugar. That's the cane.
Yeah.
The Coca-Cola without the cola. Oh my Lord. When you cut back on your size of carry-on bag, that's terrible, Phil. Look at Molly coming in with ping pong paddles. You got to improvise per Phil. Ping pong paddle. Y'all want to hear that one again? Okay. Oh my God, that was good shit. Oh, don't freeze on us. Here we go.
Y'all think the pew pew up the hoo ha was wild? But let me tell y'all about when I was in corrections and I had it every hole. So I'm doing rounds, making sure nobody's Plan B poster child, doing nothing they ain't supposed to be doing. And I get called over the radio to come to booking for a strip search. And as soon as I get to booking, the arresting officer immediately pulls me aside and tells me, hey, I think old girl's either got something up her ass or she's hiding it in Vaginia. So I get gloved up and I start escorting old girl over to Shakedown. And immediately I notice she is walking funny. We get in Shakedown and she decides she ain't gonna squat and cough, which tells me you got something you ain't supposed to fucking have, bitch. And after a thorough fuck around and find out explanation, we begin our search. I make her open her mouth first. I shine a light in there and lo and behold, there is a bag of rocks in her mouth. So I make her spit that out. And she squats. We didn't even get to the cough part because as soon as she squatted, a once white, now red Route 44 Sonic cup popped out. And inside said cup was a baggie of Mary Jane, 2 fruit roll-ups, 4 silver balls for Lady Park Fun Time, and a lighter. I had 2 I then asked her if she's got anything else anywhere else. And she tells me that not only does she have a little booger sugar up in her brown engine, she also has beads and a little self-defense zap. This lady was just the gift that kept on giving, literally. And her explanation for doing the absolute fucking most was that she knew she had a felony warrant and she just had a feeling that she was going to go to jail, so she decided to pack the necessities. But I will say, that whole experience made me wonder, is natural selection a real thing? Y'all think the pew pew up the hoo-ha was wild? But let me tell y'all about when I was in corrections and I had a girl that had something in every hole. So I'm doing my rounds, making sure nobody's Plan B poster child ain't doing nothing they ain't supposed to be doing. And I get called over the radio to come.
She's hilarious. She is absolutely hilarious.
Australian Lamb TV ad, one of the funniest ads you'll ever see. So far has sent us, my Aussie sister here has sent us this. We're going to take a gander and see what this is about.
What do you reckon?
Don't know. And share.
Oh my God! That's the funniest thing I've seen all week. No notes. Who would do that to a dog?
That looks like a dog I drew in grade 2.
Gina Smith, this is literally you.
It's literally me.
Everyone calm down. It's fake.
Wow, this comment section is getting toxic.
Do you think this is happening everywhere?
We're killing the environment.
We're saving the environment.
They only work when there's enough wind.
I made $5,000 in a week working from home with this one simple trick.
I love renewable.
CO2 is perhaps the near lowest in Earth's history.
You're right. Next thing you'll tell me the Earth is flat.
See? Flat as. This proves nothing. That could be AI.
No, that's AI. It's achievable naturally. I have a body similar to that.
Looking good, Cosy.
I made $5,000.
That's the way you make a perfect couple.
Milk before tea? This is a crime!
Same as with cereals. Milk first.
You are a psycho. Guys, it's not real.
Oh, we're fighting over tea now.
Could be worse.
How?
Not her, oh God.
She broke dancing.
I don't get it.
If cringe could kill you, this would be a lethal dose. Ooh, another keyboard warrior.
At Gina Smith, literally not you.
So not me.
It's fake.
Why's everyone hating?
It's fake.
She sucks. You suck.
Booked and reported. Booked and reported.
Booked and reported. Everyone relax, it's not real!
Democracy!
Dumbest sport ever. What's next? Dog grooming? Hey, screw you!
Whoa!
Sorry, I just got caught up in whatever this is.
It's gotta be something that unites us. Oh, yeah.
Bobby!
I love that! Come on, everyone! Get out of the comments and into the couplets!
I am such a ditzy Debbie. I'm in a big old gritty gun.
Now this is real.
At Gina Smith, it's literally you.
Oh my God, it's me, Gina Smith!
Wait, why is everyone being so nice?
I think everyone's a lot nicer in real life than we are online.
I guess the anonymousness of the internet promotes disagreements, and the platforms that we
Yeah,
use.
we get it.
Just ate some lamb!
I hope people post nice comments about this ad.
Thank you, Far. That was freaking hilarious.
That was hilarious.
Their TV is so much better than ours. We watched a cartoon that she sent us one night.
Dispatch story time about the girl who popped a pew pew out of her patooch. And I'd be lying if I said I didn't still have questions about this one. Little backstory, old girl takes a trip down Metheny Lane, gets busted, gets arrested, goes to jail. And at the time, we had no female corrections officers. So it was up to whatever dispatcher was on duty to make her squat and cough. And lucky fucking me, because I was the dispatcher on duty. So I walk my happy ass down to the jail.
Thank you,
I
Far.
get her in shakedown.
You're awesome.
She removes her clothes, gives them to me. I shake them out. Everything's going good so far. Then old girl squats and coughs. And I hear something heavy hit the ground. So I look down. And old girl has popped a fucking 38 out of her coon. My sister in Christ, what? But wait, there's.
She said, "My sister in Christ." I'm dead. I'm dead. I swear, this woman. Oh God.
More. She then tells me that she also has illegal substances up there too. But due to the mystery Mousketool, they are now lodged deep in the Cave of Wonders. So I call for an officer. They come in, they cover up, and I run back to dispatch to call for an ambulance. She wound up catching extra charges, but yeah, I still have questions like, how uncomfortable were you? Because I know if I put a damn cotton rocket up and they're wrong, I'm uncomfortable. So, like, I can't imagine this.
She said a cotton rocket. I'm fucking dead. I'm dead, y'all. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my God. I'm dead. Cassie, thank you so much for being here tonight.
Hi, Cassie.
Mom, you said you did share the video about the veteran. I'm so sorry I missed it. I was making me some food. I don't think I send it to me on Discord, honey. Is it one of her videos? Oh, Cassie, you can't breathe? You can't breathe? Have you been lurking in the bushes or did you just get here? I need to know. It's very important. Damn, a 38 is not a small pew pew. Hell, that ain't. Oh my God, her words are dude. I'm over here dying. I'm literally dead over here. I need to go to school for nicknames.
She didn't say the one about the Route 44. Cassie didn't.
She did. She says she is this a hot dog down the hallway type of thing. Girl, we gonna go back because you done missed the. She missed it. All right, this is for Cassie, y'all. This is for Cassie. I hope y'all don't mind watching it again. I'm dead. I love this
That was
one.
hilarious.
I love her. I will be logging on to my Twitter on my phone and following her and telling her she's potentially my next spirit animal. All right, Cassie, are you ready? Have you
What's her
peed?
name? Who is she?
I'm gonna put her link in the description. It's _ NIKKI 911.
Okay.
But I'm going to put her link in the description. That way you guys can all go if you're on the tick of talks and show some love and tell her that Mind of Monsters sent you guys over there. You got a small 38. I went to school with a girl and a hot dog stuck in her for JJ. Oh, Lord. Don't dox me. She probably could have used some of that rejuvenation that Lisa promised all of us. She had to go to the ER. Thank you, Mom. Got to go do cats. Have a great one. Love you too, honey. Thank you so much. I asked, what the hell are you doing with the loaded 38 and your Hillary and your hairy holster? She said it wasn't loaded. Put it up there. Oh, my God. She's bigger on TikTok. You sent me a funny in Messenger? Okay, I'll pull that up too. She's an ex-county CO and 911 dispatcher. Yes, Metamom, we have been sitting here. I've literally got tears rolling down my face. I keep having to turn my camera off, not to smoke, but to wipe the freaking tears off my eyes because
yeah, she's hilarious.
Oh, Lord. I can't even say that on live. We just won't talk about what he said. A hot dog with a JJ cooker. Oh, Lord. See what we've done to Craig? We've took his innocence.
That's funny.
All right. Cassie, this is for you. Here we go.
Up the hoo-ha was wild, but let me tell y'all about when I was in corrections and I had a girl that had something in every hole. So I'm doing my rounds, making sure nobody's Plan B poster child ain't doing nothing they ain't supposed to be doing, and I get called over the radio to come to booking for a strip search. And as soon as I get to booking, the arresting officer immediately pulls me aside and tells me, hey, I think old girl's either got something up her ass or she's hiding it in Vajarnia. So I get gloved up and I start escorting old girl over to Shakedown. And immediately I notice she is walking funny. We get in Shakedown and she decides she ain't gonna squat and cough, which tells me, you got something you ain't supposed to fucking have, bitch. And after a thorough fuck around and find out explanation, we begin our search. I make her open her mouth first. I shine a light in there, and lo and behold, there is a baggie of rocks in her mouth. So I make her spit that out, and she squats. We didn't even get to the cough part because as soon as she squatted, a once white, now red Route 44 Sonic cup pops out. And inside said cup was a baggie of Mary Jane, 2 fruit roll-ups, 4 silver balls for Lady Park Fun Time, and a lighter. Side note, she also had 2 glass pipes up there too. So I then ask her if she's got anything else anywhere else. And she tells me that not only does she have a little booger sugar up in her brown eye dungeon, she also has beads and a little self-defense zap zap. This lady was just the gift that kept on giving, literally. And her explanation for doing the absolute fucking most was that she knew she had a felony warrant and she just had a feeling that she was going to go to jail, so she decided to pack the necessities. But I will say, that whole experience made me wonder, is natural selection a real thing? Y'all think the pew-pew up the hoo-ha was wild? But let me tell y'all about when I was in corrections and I had a girl that had something in every hole. So I'm doing my rounds, making sure nobody's Plan B poster child ain't doing nothing they ain't supposed to be doing.
Cassie, that was for you.
Her brown-eyed dungeon.
No, she's dead.
Her brown-eyed dungeon.
Cassie's dead. The comment there had a garden hose penny patio furniture seller. Can you check for those items? What the fuck, Molly? With a few roll up and a few silver balls. Oh no, I lost my chat. Now she has to pee again. What does Officer Eddie say? Purple starfish. Oh my god. Dude, this girl, we've been cracking the fuck up. Like, I'm dead over here. I died. Like, I'm dead. I'm dead, y'all. Let's see what else she has in store for us. And Doodle has sent us this.
Dispatch story time about the girl who popped a pew pew out of
Okay,
her.
we just saw her. Oh my god. Oh, don't swamp
Lockup
us.
loving was offered many a times when I was a corrections officer, but let me tell y'all about one of those times. I'm in a tank and an inmate to sign some paperwork, and from the back, I hear my last name being called. I look up, and old boy standing there asking me when I'm gonna let him take me to dinner. The third Wednesday, I take dinner with what fucking money? You can't even post your damn bond, let alone put money on your damn books. And you better asking if you're even gonna get out, because from where I'm sitting, you ain't taking nobody to dinner for a long ass time. So I tell him we ain't no hug a thug over here. I wrap up what I'm doing and I leave. A little while later, I wind up having to go back in that same tank, and here comes old boy again for round 2 of rejection. And right off the bat, this walking advertisement for condoms hits me with, ACO, you look like you need a big, strong man to take care of you. I can provide us a place to live, and my lollipop might be a jawbreaker, but it'll still give you that sweet stuff. First of all, my criminal Casanova, you are a whopping 5'5" and $120. Second of all, you live with your mama. You live with your mama. Third, a little strip down that we had to do in the violent cell about 3 weeks ago because you couldn't behave proved that last statement to be a damn lie. So try the fuck again. But nonetheless, I tell him no thanks. The little lockup pecker ain't for me. To which he tells me that we can go to the supply closet to find out if it was little or not, and then proceeds to try and grab my arm. Very fucking bold of you to assume that you're just about to rope me into some 2 to 99 in the Texas Department of Corrections bullshit. Also bold of you to assume that trying to grab your officer ain't going to get your dumbass a gentle assist into the wall. Because that's exactly what happened, and old boy got to see a whole different kind of stars.
You're good, Molly.
You did the absolute fucking most. Now look at you. Freshly ass whipped on the floor, dazed and confused. And for what? To get your officer caught the fuck up. Not today, my boy. He got cuffed up and segged up, and I got to write a case. Got my ass unbelievably fucked up if you think I'm about to fool around with a felon for a felony of my own. It is fell in love, not fell in love. Y'all get it right.
I'm dead.
Lockup loving was offered many a times when I was a corrections officer, but let me tell y'all about one of those times.
Oh my god.
I'm in a tank getting an inmate to sign some paperwork, and from the back, I hear my last name being called. I look up.
Oh my god, y'all, I'm dead.
Asking me when I'm gonna let him take me to dinner. The third Wednesday and never, but how you gonna take me out to dinner?
The third Wednesday of never. The third Wednesday of never.
Never.
Oh my god. All right, Doodle has sent us some funnies here.
I like it fell in
All right, and
love.
then Molly, I'll
not-
get to Discord, I promise.
I like it fell in love, not felony love. Y'all get it right.
Fell in love, not felony love. All right, here we go. Doodle sent us some funnies, y'all. Oh, I hope you guys are enjoying the decompression. It's just something a little different than, like I said, we've had a really heavy week. Shout out to Doodle. If you haven't been on Replay Crew, she's ran the whole Megan trial through the whole trial. We got all the things. We got mamas getting arrested, cameramen getting arrested.
Repeat after me. I don't give a fuck about what no broke bitch say about me on the internet. They don't fucking know me. Broke, crusty bitch.
Doodle, is that one girl? Is that one girl? The one that oh my God, she wears the wig from Walmart. I love her. What is her name? Tammy or something? Oh, she's freaking hilarious. All right, here's the next one she has sent us, y'all. Everybody go pee.
Had a teeny tiny wiener, it was barely hang. So small, I swear it wouldn't even swing. I grabbed it one day, said let's give it a yank. Now it's growing and stretching after every wank. I pulled it to the left, pulled it to the right. Did in the morning, tugged it all night. It's dragging through mud, it's dragging through grass. I had to tie it in a bow just to walk to class. I stretched my teeth. Now it's hitting the floor. It's a loose piece of meat that you can't ignore. Swinging so low, it's tripping my stride. Now it's dragging like a plow through the countryside.
Oh my Lord. All right, here we go. Here's the next one she sent.
I got genital herpes. Oh no. Yeah, I got warts. Got genital herpes. Whoa. And I don't even know the source. You should get tested. My bad. Because I didn't use protection. Oh no, I never use protection. When I have an erection. I don't know how to wash myself. No, when I shower, I need help. That's why I always have a smell. And why my wiener burns like hell. Chlamydia, chlamydia. I also have chlamydia. Oh, why can't I get rid of it? Chlamydia, chlamydia. It burns, it hurts me really bad. My wiener burns, it makes me sad. You should see a healthcare professional. This is my sexual confessional. I'm really itchy down below. I scratch and scratch it and it grows into a big fat red rash on my little itchy.
My Lord, y'all. My Lord. I don't know if it's Trailer Park Tammy. She's freaking hilarious. Barbara says she's got to pee. Barbara's got to go. I warned y'all to go pee. Now, y'all look at those three and you find 3 YouTube creators they look like. That's what I was thinking. That's fucking great. I love it. Oh, my God. No, that girl that I was trying to think of, she's freaking hilarious. She talks about her boyfriend, Earl, or something, and she smokes a fake cigarette while she's on her tick of the talks. Oh, my God. It's hilarious. Who's this? I don't know who you are. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. I don't know who that was. It was a stranger danger, y'all. Damn it. I wish I could remember what that girl's name was on the tick of talks. That she's freaking hilarious, man. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. What the hell was that girl's name? So I'm still learning TikTok, y'all, so... Shit.
Lisa said Trailer Park Tammy.
I tried to look up Trailer Park Tammy. Will you send me her link in Discord? Because I couldn't find her like that. And I follow so many damn people. Y'all will be here till freaking tomorrow night. Trying to figure out who she is. Please send me her link in Discord. She's freaking hilarious. All right, let's see what Molly sent us. It's going to take a few minutes for it to load here. That took forever to send. Okay. Make sure there's nothing in here that's... Okay. Oh, I love Rockstar. All right, let's share the screen. I can't think of her name either. I think Lisa's got us. So Lisa's, you found her? Is it? I heard my dinger go off. Doodle might have sent me the dinger. All right, y'all. This is from Molly.
It's the motion in my UFO. It's the chemistry in the abduction.
What the hell?
It's the thrusting and the pumping. It's not the size of a broken house. It's the motion in my UFO. When you enter my ship and the gear looks small, remember one size profits all. Earthling girl, take a little trip with me. More than
What's happening now? Just trying to load something on the TV.
inside my ship with me. Earthling girl, I saw you walking down below, underneath my UFO. You made my new
Oh, come on.
crystal ball. Now I'll never let you go. We won't ever be the same. It's not the size of a gold that counts. The motion in my UFO. It's the chemistry in the abduction. It's the thrusting. And the pumping. It's the size of a gold that counts. It's the motion in my UFO. When you enter my ship and the gear
Oh, you're Smalls.
remember it's all.
All right, let's see. Now it's going to cut in and out. That's going to piss me off. Come on now.
It's the thrusting and the pumping. It's the size of a gold that counts. It's the motion in my UFO. When you enter my ship and the gear looks small, remember one size profits all.
Sorry, y'all. It's cutting in and out really bad.
Not the size of a boat that counts. It's the motion in my UFO. Darling, when you enter my ship and the gear.
Oh my god. Thank you, Molly. That's freaking hilarious. What I'll do is save that one for another night when it's not acting completely freaking stupid. My internet's acting crazy. It's not your fault, honey. It's my internet. Sometimes it does really good and then sometimes it acts completely stupid. The channel's on YouTube. Okay. He was rocking, wasn't he? It's not the size of the probe, it's the motion in my UFO. All right, this is Trailer Park Tammy, y'all.
Y'all didn't light them sparklers for Mary Kay and Avon. Right, Mary Kay had to light them herself. Watch this, I'm at the post of status. Right, relationship about like my credit. All the shit. Right, hashtag broke all to hell. Right. I'm just saying. We about to piss him off. Right, take my picture just like this. Hold on, let me get my glasses. Does that look good? Post that on my Facebook stories. He's about to get pissed off. Right. I ain't going to answer when he calls next time. Lord, I just took a picture with a young fella the other day, and Randy came in about knocked his damn teeth out. Right. He's calling. That got him. That got him. Don't give me that mess, Randy. I know you ain't really working. You gonna take me on a date tonight, huh? $13. I ain't got $13, Randy. What you need $13 for? You just seen my Facebook pictures and you don't come over here raising hell, Randy. You gonna take me somewhere special? You gonna do that little thing I like? I might do that little thing you like. Come on home, sugar. Right.
Doodle, I'm pretty sure I got a cousin like her. Oh my god, y'all. Where'd she go? No. All right, we're going to put her link in the description too, so you guys can go give her a follow.
Y'all didn't light them sparklers for Mary Kay and
She's
Avon.
freaking hilarious.
Mary Kay had to light them herself.
Mary Kay had to light them herself, y'all.
Right. Relationship about like my
relationship status. Oh my god, she's freaking hilarious. I love her. I be cracking up. She be breaking up with Randy, and Randy be getting jealous. It'd be funny as shit too. Here's a funny one. All right, here we go. We're going to pull this one up. Yeah, Lisa, this is the one I wanted. She's freaking hilarious. I love her. She is freaking hilarious.
Sugar, I heard you had a thing.
Charlene's her name.
Yeehaw, baby. I was wondering if you had any plans for Valentine's Day. Maybe me and you can get together and go fishing or something. Papa's
That's what I'm talking about.
Crown and get that party started, huh? Right. A little bit about me is I like to go on cruises and everything. I'm fixing to go to Amber Cove in Grand Turk. And
everybody
I could
wants
use a partner to go with me, huh? You down? I'm fixing to go take me a picture and post it on my Facebook stories if you want to see what I really look like, shoot. That'll get your loins going, huh? Right.
Get your loins going.
It's Charlene. Listen, Sugar, I heard you had a thing for cowgirls. Yeehaw, baby.
Yeehaw, baby.
Listen, the trailer park wants to come up here and party tonight, but I done spent all my food stamps over the weekend, and I'm going to try to feed them on what I got, okay? So, I got some flour here, and I got some water, okay?
I don't get on Facebook much, love.
And if they don't like it, they can hit the damn bricks. Right. take you a couple cups of flour, depending on how much you're making, and dump that right on in there, Shug. You're just gonna pour you enough water in there until you get like a pancake consistency and everything. Stir it up real good. Shug, if you can't afford groceries like me, best thing I can tell you to do is always keep a thing of flour on you, because there's just so much stuff you can do with flour. Right. You can make biscuits, you can make pocket bread, which is what we're making. Okay, so now you're going to get your pan real hot. Look, let me show you the consistency. Look, this is the consistency. Look at that. When the top of that starts bubbling and everything, that's when you're going to flip it, okay? Don't get in my comments and call this pancake, huh? Because you're probably right and everything, but my mama called it pocket bread. Right. Just like that. Make sure you cook the inside of that, hun. Ain't nobody trying to eat no flour. Every time my mama fixed it, we just knew she didn't have much money and everything, but we loved it. Okay? Whew, that's hot. Okay? Tastes like mommy didn't get her food stamps. I still love this food. This is a comfort food for me. Right, try it and tell me what you think. Listen, try the pork more.
Tastes like mom didn't get her food stamps.
Food stamps. I'm fucking dead. Food stamp Friday. They hit the road, Jack. Oh my God.
She's got a mullet too.
Oh, I love her backstory. She went and she got this wig from Walmart and she never expected to go viral. And she went viral overnight. And everybody she's freaking hilarious. She's absolutely hilarious. I love her. I love her so much.
Did you know Trailer City? I was trying to make. Listen, Shug, now my food stamps and my tax check hit all in one day. Right, now I'm fixing ready to have me a party. Right, so to get ready for that, I went ahead and made me some football dip. Look at that. Does that look good?
Now, I used that good stuff, that Nice's sausage, a pound of that and a pound of hamburger. Turn your crock pot up on high. Put you some Velveeta and some cream cheese in there. Pour your meat over top that, okay? Then you're going to get you a can of Rotel. Dump all that in there, hun. Right, and if you want a little spice, add you some Melaleucino's juices in there. Then throw you some of them things in there. Let all that melt down real good for about an hour. And this what's going to look like, Shug.
Get you some of these great value chips and everything, Shug. And you probably going to get his friend's phone number, too. Right. Now, I'm fixing to try this before he gets here and everything. Right. Listen, Shug, now my food stamps and my tax check hit all in one day. Right, now I'm fixing ready to have me a party.
And
right, so to get ready for that, I went ahead and made me some football
What you doing?
Look at that.
Oh my God, y'all.
Now, I used that.
I'm going to put her channel, her link in the channel description too. Oh my God.
Them jalapenos.
The jalapeninos.
The jalapeninos.
I'm gonna have to tell Craig next time we go to the store. I need to make sure we can get some of them jalapenos. Cause I ain't never had no jalapenos. I ain't never had no jalapenos.
It's Minpan.
Yeah, she came to grace us with her presence. It doesn't happen very often.
Hi, Bella.
Well, y'all, I hope you had a good night. And Bella come to say hi. Can you say hi? You want to say hi? Say hello. You want to say hi?
Hi,
You want to say hi? Look at the camera. Look.
Hi, Bella, boo. Hi, Bella, baby.
And all the men.
Hi, Minpan. Hi, Minpan.
She never comes over here. Her daddy must have thrown her off his lap. Put that in there and wait till it melts with them jalapenos. Want to make the party. And you gonna get his friend's phone number too, Miss Barbara, with them there jalapenos and them fancy sausages. Them jalapenos. And you can't go wrong with Lisa Joe's rejuvenation. I'm just going to put it out there one last time. Public service announcement. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and Kimber. Hopefully it helped Kimber feel better. And I know a lot of our crew are sick, so I hope all you guys got a good laugh. Enjoyed yourselves with the CO911. The funny videos, we're all going to hell for laughing at the fainting goats. Lisa Joe's
fainting goats.
Lisa Joe's rejuvenation. I hope you guys all had a good time. Thank you so much for everybody that came in tonight. Don't dox me. Thank you for being here, Paula. Thank you for being here, Doodle. Thank you for being here, Meta Mom, coming to hang out. Phil came to hang out with us. Miss Barb was here. We had Crime Curious in the house. Lisa Joe. We had Molly come in and hang out with us. Paula came in to hang out with us.
Cassie
came in to hang out with us tonight. Sure, we had our lurkers in the bushes. I always enjoy our lurkers in the bushes. Just if you're going to lurk in the bushes, reminder, there are snakes and spiders in there. If you hit the like button, it will deter them. It's almost like Skin So Soft, but it works a hell of a lot better. I think I got everybody. Far Q came in with us tonight. Drifty hung out with us for a little while tonight. Everybody that came in tonight, if I missed you, I'm not being mean or ugly. I do appreciate you for being here. Thor came in to hang out with us tonight. Thank you, everybody that came in tonight. Love you guys all. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Don't dox me. Please come back. We do a lot of these decompressions. The reason I do the decompressions is I always go back to my diving. When you dive, you got to come up from that dive and you have to decompress. Otherwise, you're going to get oxygen bubbles in your blood and you're going to die. So this is our way to come up and decompress from our decompression, from diving through cases, trials, true crime, missing, murdered, and all the things that come with. In the description also will be the shirt I'm wearing tonight. It's my victim exploitation does not equal victim advocacy. It does go to a charity. Please, if you are able to and would like to, that link will be in the description as well, so you can get one of these awesome shirts. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and definitely come back. And like Doodle said, we must laugh to stay sane. So we always like to come up and decompress from our dives in the week. I generally do these on Friday nights, but with everything with Megan Boswell this week, I felt like a day early, and tomorrow's Valentine's Day. So if you have loved ones to spend it with your loved ones. If you don't have a loved one to spend it with a great creator that you love, you enjoy. Hell, we might even go live again tomorrow night. You know, we'll have to check with Kimber, make sure she hasn't ordered rejuvenation, and she should be good for tomorrow night for Valentine's Day. Are you still with us, Kimber?
Yes, ma'am. I'm still here.
She's sick, y'all, so big shout out to her for staying in here with us. And you guys know that we do these deep dives and stuff because the people that we cover, the cases that we cover, are not normal people. We know who causes it.
Let's see, I don't know. Let me think. Let me knock on Mr. Noggin. Who could trick us into doing that? Could have been Satan.
We do love our normal trolls here at Mind of Monsters, but any other trolls that like to come in and show their whole ass, by Rexy, absolutely will be eaten by Rexy. And we always make sure that here at Mind of Monsters with the brain pickers, and that's what I call my community, or my brain pickers. All right. And remember, guys, as always, if you see something, say something. We never give up. It takes a village to raise a child. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. And Kimber?
Thank you. Don't dox me. Thank you, Miss Barbara. Hopefully I'll be feeling better tomorrow. Y'all never lose hope, and y'all have a good night.
All right, and Eric's going to take us out as promised. Eric's link will be in the description. He is a good friend of mine. Definitely check him out. It is E-Rock. Will be under the description, and you guys be good and make good choices.
I stand on this mountain, I look down and see a world I was once underneath. I stand on this mountain and I look down, my mind knows more than it once knew. Then I knew, then I knew, then I knew, then I knew. Now you're here, you're here, you're there. Now everywhere with me. If this is lost, then there's no place I'd rather be than found this sea. Found this sea. I climb down this mountain and I look around just to see that everyone used to be me. I climb down this mountain and I look around, my mind embracing more than the truth, than the truth, than the truth, than the truth, than the truth. Now you're here, you're there. Now everywhere with me. If this is lost, then there's no place I'd rather be. Found me sing, found me sing. I once was blind, but now I see the beauty of the world before me. Now you're there. Now everywhere with me. If this is lost, then there's no place I'd rather be. Now you're here, you're there. Now everywhere with me. If this is lost, then there's no place I'd rather be. Found me sing, found me sing, found me sing, found me sing.
Good night, guys.